What's up, everyone? Halloween Havoc kickoff pre-show's on. It started. I just was watching it. I turned the NFL Red Zone channel on for a little bit. I'll get back to Halloween Havoc kickoff on Peacock. I'll get back to it in a minute or two. Somehow, the Raiders are still in the damn game. 13-20, Chiefs over the Raiders. But yeah, the Raiders will probably mess up and not come back and win. Washington and the Bears is low scoring. I hope the Bears lose, so they don't have near the same record as my Green Bay Packers. Lions have 6 wins if you're a fan of NFL in the NFC. Lions actually have 6 wins, and the Packers also do. Let me share this video, live stream, Halloween Havoc kickoff. It starts in 15 minutes. I know the pre-show kickoff is on. I'll get to it in a little bit. I'll turn it back on the Peacock in a little while.
There's a great play design, and Daniels rips it in there. Stevenson gives him another 15. There's McLaurin.
Sharing my video. Also, if you're watching me, share the video. Give me thumbs up.
No, that's right there. You're asking for trouble. That's just, and you're taking on Cosby. You're taking on a guard. It's bad ball. It's selfish to me a little bit, and he's been playing so good.
Shocker. Carolina Panthers are losing. They are horrible. They are just god-awful. Carolina Panthers. Looks like the Bears might lose. 12-7. Let's go to Peacock and Halloween Havoc kickoff. I'm gonna forget about the rest of the NFL games. They're not important because my Packers already won. Where the hell is everybody at?
No. That won't be the end of this harrowing story. As Halloween approaches, I will supply the havoc. Trick Williams and Page will enter the Devil's Playground for the NXT Championship.
So maybe more will join this stream when it's when Halloween Havoc starts. What the hell is everybody doing today? Are you outside trick-or-treating or something? Are you taking your kids trick-or-treating? Your relatives trick-or-treating? Are you... Seriously, I don't know. I know a lot of friends got nieces and nephews. They could... grandkids also that they could be trick-or-treating with.
We may be entering the Devil's Playground. But playtimes.
But it doesn't matter. I'm still going to be here live for the entire Halloween Havoc, no matter what, no matter how many friends of mine join me in the chat and watch this video. I'm going to still be here. I'll be here for Halloween Havoc. I'll be here for tomorrow's Raw, no matter who watches. Hopefully you're just a fan like me and you'll watch along with me. I would appreciate it. Also share the video. Give me thumbs up too. Because I got the Halloween Havoc kickoff back on. Watching it again. 11 minutes, 50 seconds until Halloween Havoc. NXT Halloween Havoc.
Trick Williams has rarely given us a reason to think that confidence.
Outside the PC
Trick
for
Williams
once.
has been doubted a lot.
I'm
Trick Williams
glad.
has been looked at as somebody who doesn't necessarily have the years and years of professional wrestling pedigree, but regardless, once he
I was
gets in
shocked
that
when I
ring,
put on the
it's a
kickoff.
different
I saw
story.
Bully Ray
And he
and Dave
wants to prove it.
LaGreca
The
from
fans
Busted
are
Open.
connected to him. When he gets in there, he beats people. That's the job. I do wonder, though, what's the answer to Ethan Page's question? Does he get it? Does he understand what that hunger that Ethan Page has will do to somebody? Does he understand what spending 10, 15 plus years in this world, scratching and clawing to get to where you want to go, does to a human being, especially when you get there and it gets taken away from you? Ethan Page is a very charismatic guy. Ethan Page has been a lot of fun on NXT, even if we're booing him. We're not seeing a fun Ethan Page anymore. Ethan Page has promised to bring. I wonder if Trick Williams has his head wrapped around it.
Anything goes tonight in this Devil's Playground match. Let's take a look at the rules. No disqualifications, no countouts, false count anywhere. Sam, you just look at this. Does it favor Ethan or Trick?
It's hard to say because Ethan Page, the one thing he said that I have trouble agreeing with is that Trick Williams is not tough. Trick Williams has proven in NXT that he is absolutely tough. But all ego Ethan Page will do absolutely anything to win. Maybe I can't answer that question, but I know two guys that might be able to. Yes.
Back to
in Hershey,
Busted Open.
right now,
Dave
from Sirius
LaGreca live in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
And then Danny DeVito to his Arnold Schwarzenegger, Dave LaGreca. Back at the Giant Center, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Here with Bully Ray.
No. You know what, Dave? Let's forget about Bully Ray tonight. Bubba Ray Dudley is back home. Where's there, baby? Where's there?
Hall of Famer, of course. And listen, man, we got a big match for that NXT Championship.
The arena looks a little smaller, but I'm sure it's going to be close to sold out.
Interesting take from Trick Williams this past Tuesday night on NXT.
That's the arenas AEW should be in, like 6,000 seats. Or whatever, how many seats are there in Hershey.
Talking about tasting the copper in your mouth, tasting your own blood in your mouth. Ethan Page has said
Well, we see blood in Devil's Playground. Ethan Page Trick for the NXT title. We might get blood. Who knows?
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And Ethan Page straight up said, have you ever been busted open? Trick Williams has never been in this position before. Listen, he knows he's going to have these thousands of fans in this arena behind him, but he's never been put in this position before.
I think Ethan Page has what it takes tonight at Halloween Havoc to become the new NXT.
Growing,
I think he does,
yeah.
man.
What
I
time
really
is
do.
it?
And
8 minutes till Halloween Havoc.
Trick Williams isn't taking Ethan serious.
If you guys want to get my attention, leave chat comments. I'll read them all. I'll try to answer them.
All right, we got another big matchup, and that's an ambulance match. All right, I'm telling you right now, Ridge Holland and Andre Chase.
Halloween Havoc is a historic, old school WCW pay-per-view.
He's a bad guy. May I even say that Ridge Holland
debuted in 1989 when I was growing up, young kid, like into the 90s. I had a video store right by my house where I would rent VHS wrestling. They were only $1, like $1.10 to rent back in the 90s. But these were like old wrestling tapes from the late 80s that I was renting because I never saw them before anyways. Yeah, they were costed $1.10 to rent back in the 90s when I was renting them over and over. Anyways, I was renting Halloween Havoc 89 all the time. I loved that pay per view. I kept watching teenager.
Agree with it. I'm just letting you know to your face.
Ridge Holland has shown up in Bubba Ray Dudley's
I know
face.
that you did whatever it took to get by in your career. You pushed the envelope, and you pushed until you became a Hall of Famer. And I'm going to use that same energy tonight to put you down for good. All right, Bubba. Hey, Bubba, I need you to focus here, man, because we got the biggest
I
show
think
coming up
Ridge
here in
Holland
Hershey,
pissed
Pennsylvania.
off Bubba
Halloween
Ray.
Havoc. This is going to be one hell of a show, Bully. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Let's go back to Stanford and Sam and Megan.
56 degrees out.
Despite being called a piece of garbage, Ridge Holland is more motivated than ever to put Andre Chase in an ambulance match tonight.
I think it's a good thing that Dave LaGreca was wearing dark pants there. You know, covers a lot. But I think ultimately Ridge is kind of right.
One more, I'm going to share my video on Threads. One more share.
Everything that Bubba Ray Dudley in his career pointed to being a bad guy. When Bubba Ray Dudley
I'll share on my Facebook
when he wanted
also.
to win tag championships, when he wanted to win world championships, he started.
Hopefully, where the hell is everybody?
Not a nice human being to be around, but that's
Because
okay,
Halloween
because he
Havoc
had a
starts
goal.
in
Tonight,
5
Ridge
minutes,
Holland
everybody.
has
If you're not
evolved.
watching it, if you can't watch it live, if you don't have Peacock, watch me in my live reaction of it. If you can't, get home and watch it, or if you're busy.
No, I would never say that. No, I would never say that. And really, I mean, I'm not here to talk about the morality of what Ridge Holland is doing. This isn't about morality. This is about winning.
Sam Roberts is
There
annoying.
is no morality.
Get him
in
off my
ambulance match.
TV.
But quite
Get him
frankly,
off the
there's no morality
kickoffs.
At Halloween Havoc, there's no morality on the Devil's Playground. There's no morality when there's tables, ladders, and scares. This is not a premium live event trying to determine who's the best person. This is not a miscongeniality competition.
So it's time to turn a light on because it's getting dark out.
Absolute warriors trying to walk out of this absolutely on top of this game.
There's definitely no morality when it comes to fatal influence and the stipulation that they put on Kalani Jordan last minute. Do you think she's digested yet what she's about to encounter?
I hope that she hasn't thought about it at all. I hope she's just working on offense. I hope that she is working on trying to figure out how to end matches quickly, because she just went from having one to having three. I mean, the fact that you can pick a stipulation not on the wheel is a genius play by this group. And the fact that they go for a gauntlet match of all matches, I didn't see it coming, and I always see it coming. This is a genius play, and one that puts Kaylani Jordan in a hideous position.
And, let's talk about the NXT Championship match in the Devil's Playground. We talked about Ethan Page, his journey to NXT, his journey to becoming a champion in WWE. And Trick Williams, a lot is made of his path and how different it is from Ethan Page's path. But he's paid his dues as well, and he has spent time. He pointed it out on Tuesday.
So let's open this YouTube so I can read the chats good in front of me.
Ultimately not about paying your dues. If you can get here and
Got
become
my
a champion
CM Punk
match,
best in the world hat.
But paying your dues.
One of my favorite movies of all time. My number one favorite movie of all time shirt on.
You can get that off your chest and inflict it.
I'm offline. What the fuck are they talking about?
Dangerous. Trick Williams,
I'm not
as much as
offline.
he's been in tough matches,
I don't know why
here in
YouTube said
NXT,
that.
he doesn't have a lot of scars on his body. He doesn't have a lot of dirt under his fingernails.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Halloween Havoc. Got my favorite drink.
Not only wants to take the NXT Championship back away from Trick Williams, but he wants to put some scars on that body. I think Ethan Page wants to make Trick Williams feel even a little bit of what Ethan Page had to go through just to get the opportunity to be.
God, Sam Roberts, get off my TV, you ugly bastard. Bald-headed cue ball. Uncle Fester looking idiot.
His NXT North American Championship.
Tables, ladders, scares. Are you guys excited for that? Oba Femi.
A little bit of a different side, a more intense
God,
side.
I clicked on the wrong watch along. One of my old NXT watch alongs. That's hilarious.
And made him bear witness to the destruction of Tony Diaz.
Here's my Halloween Havoc. Time to click on my Halloween Havoc watch along.
Look, I get why
It's about to start early, folks. Where's everybody? Where's all the NXT fans? Where are my subscribers? Where are my wrestling fans at?
You're right in everything he said. He's turned up that aggression.
Because it's not starting at 7. Starting in about a minute. Less than a minute. NXT Halloween Havoc 2024. Sign in. Get on Peacock.
Keep up this energy. This level of
Oba Femi's headed to the ring. This Halloween Havoc's about to start, everybody. Tony D, Oba Femi, tables, ladders, scares. Are you guys excited for it? Who you got winning? Who do you want to win? Who are you cheering for? Megan looks good. Sam, get the fuck off my TV, you bald-headed cue ball. Uncle Fester looking bastard. You're an ugly son of a bitch. Why can't Megan do the damn kickoff alone with Jackie Redmond or someone else? Or Sarah Shriver and Megan should have done the kickoff, not Sam Roberts. Here we go, everybody. You hear the opening. Halloween Havoc.
Forever.
5 matches only, but they're going to be big ones. They're going to be good. North American title for the men. North American women's title. Julia Stephanie against Cora Jade. Roxanne. NXT Championship. Devil's Playground.
The buzz has been building all week long.
What else? I think that's it. Oh, the new woman. Used to be Delta. She makes her debut. Stephanie arrives with Julia. They look great. Beautiful, gorgeous women. Cora Jade, Roxanne look great. They arrived. What's up, Adam? Thanks for being here. How's your weekend been? Let's end the weekend off with a bang. Halloween Havoc premium live event. Trick coming to the arena.
It's the countdown.
My nose is itchy. God.
Favorite time of the year.
Did anybody go trick-or-treating with their relatives or your nieces or nephews? Did you take anybody trick-or-treating? Anybody? I don't got kids, so I did not. I don't got a niece or a nephew either.
NXT Universe, are you ready to embrace?
There's Gigi Dolan, the host. Or she's doing the opening video package. Where the hell's she been? Injured? I don't know. She's been off TV a while. But Gigi Dolan looks damn good. You're talking about Adam, you were wearing the same type of shirt? Horror themed shirt like this is.
Could the end be near for Chase University?
I consider Ghostbusters a horror film, but it's like sci-fi too. Probably more sci-fi. But it's like some of the ghosts in it I was scared of. The librarian I was really scared of. I'd close my eyes when she would show up. Halloween shirt you got on. Original Halloween shirt. It's
The
a
summer
nice shirt.
champion is the target they must wear. So
I don't
it's
have any
important to
Halloween
have a friend
shirts.
who is always watching your...
I don't have many horror shirts except my new sweatshirts of Freddy, Jason, and Friday the 13th. I got a Skeleton Bones shirt and this. That's really all it's all four type of horror shirts
There's nowhere
I
to
got.
run. There's nowhere to hide. They're coming for you.
It's a cool video
The will has
package.
spoken. Who will channel their inner demon and come out as NXT champion from the Devil's Playground?
Gigi Dolan doing the video package, looking damn good. Let's see who answered my Twitter tag.
Trick, I get back what's mine. We're about to play by the Devil's rules, also known as my rules.
Tonight, Halloween arrives early as NXT unleashes an event so shocking.
Kalani Jordan, by the way, defends
Welcome
in a gauntlet her title against all three Fatal Influence members. It's gonna be tough.
Vessel of Hatred presents NXT Halloween Havoc.
From Hershey, Pennsylvania. Should be a high crowd.
Welcome to Halloween Havoc, where we have 3 championships.
See, the arena does look smaller, but that's what AEW should run. But they wouldn't even be able to sell that out. Got like a hearse. Looks like a Ghostbusters. No, one car comes over. Femi Tables Ladder Scares is up first. North American title.
This past Tuesday.
Tony D, the champ, is here. Hopefully with the whole family, because they were all taken out by Oba. So spin the wheels there. Spin the wheel, make the deal. By the entrance. Tony by himself.
There are the eyes of a determined champion.
So Tables, Ladder, Scares. I think it's a ladder match, I think. They're going to hang the title, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not a ladder match, but it's called Tables, Ladder, Scares. We'll find out in a minute if they're going to hang the title. Edward on Twitter, a good friend of mine, Edward. Says I do a great job on my YouTube live videos. I appreciate that. Be nice to hear from Edward in the chat sometimes if he's not busy.
Let's go right now to our ring announcer, Mike Rowan.
Pretty busy, you say, in your film class in Spanish. Thankfully, most of December off. Off from college. Just a question, Adam. What? You didn't want to? Why didn't you start college right after high school? I'm just wondering. Why are you going to college now? Because Beetlejuice, ring announcer, Mike Rome, dressed as Beetlejuice, big spear, but a kick out by Obafemi.
After what transpired this past Tuesday on NXT. Again, tables are legal, ladders are legal, chairs are legal.
Gigi Dolan, I don't know if she's hosting, but she did the opening video for the Premium Live event. Spear already through the damn barricade. Goes Obafemi. Good God. Obafemi speared through the damn barricade outside. I didn't expect that from Tony. Spears Obafemi through the barricade. Tony getting out a ladder to climb. Let's go, Tony. Get up the ladder. Don't take out another ladder. Tony tears apart the announce table. Yeah, the ambulance is the other. Yeah, that's right. Ambulance match for Andre Chase and Ridge. I forgot his ambulance. Obafemi pulls out a ton of chairs, throwing him in the ring.
Both these competitors, have competed under these conditions, and I know this, you are not a fan of ladders.
Not at all. I mean, I came off the second run once upon a time, a long time ago. Trust me.
Oh, Tony throws a chair at Obafemi's head.
And rocking Obafemi, second time this a title has been defended. Under tables, ladders, and scares. Io Sky, Candice LeRae did it for the women's title back in 2020. But this is the here.
Choke slam on top of the chair to Tony. I don't care if they're gimmick chairs. That's gotta hurt. Hit with the chair, slammed on it.
See and try to feel an impact of your spine.
I don't care if it's like aluminum chairs that don't hurt much. They gotta hurt a little bit when you get hit with it. Chair shot to Tony D's back.
He knew exactly what he was getting himself into. That's why I say this match is only fitting for these two. You're gonna walk out with some.
I can't answer everybody on Twitter. I'm sorry. In the tag I started, talk to each other, guys. Ask each other who you got in the matches, because I'm not gonna be able to tweet every match about it.
No one there to encourage Tony D'Angelo.
Everybody's picking Tony D on Twitter. Everybody. Gina wants Obafemi to win the title back. Wait, it's Halloween Havoc, says Doug. It's Halloween Havoc, and nobody told him. I just told you. I tagged you in a tweet. So now you know. Yes, it is Halloween Havoc right now. First match. Tables, ladders, scares. North American title, Obafemi. Tony D'Angelo. Tony's trapped in the corner with a ladder in front of him set up above him. Tony's got to fight out of this.
You know, it's something that goes a long way when you talk about overfit and where he's come. And Tony D'Angelo beat him.
I don't remember if Tony D or Obafemi, I don't think have ever been in a ladder match.
You're gonna catch him, watching the paint dry or anything like that. He will not make that same mistake here tonight.
Obafemi looking like a Diablo 4 character come to life as he continues to punish Tony D'Angelo in this tables, ladders, and stairs match. This is how we're kicking off Halloween Havoc.
What's this? Was it a flick? Was it a flick? Did Tony D'Angelo...
Crowd wants tables. Shocker. Fans want tables every match. Body slam to Tony on top of the damn ladder. Good God. Ric Flair's trending. I guess because, like, his stepson, he was with his ex-wife, Wendy, for like 10 years. Sadly, Ric Flair lost his stepson to suicide. But he's not married to her anymore, but still he knew that kid for like 10 years or longer. That's very sad.
Not a dud, but the ruler of NXT. I love that moniker, man. Here we go.
So gotta really take a toll on Ric Flair. Really, probably is hurt. Has to hurt him and crush him. He lost his stepson. He lost his real son. Good God, Obafemi destroyed Tony through the table. The whole table exploded. Spear in the corner, and he covered him 1-2, so it's not a ladder match, I guess. No ladder match. It's just called tables, ladders, scares. Because the referee just did a count. That's not a ladder match if the ref is counting. Crowd thinks it's awesome already. I agree. It is. Already it's good. Tony's got good God, table scraps on his pants. Oba has a crowbar. Tony blocks it with a chair. Good God. It's getting dangerous. Obafemi is angry, focused. Wants his damn title back. Crossface with the crowbar on Tony's mouth and jaw.
That crowbar.
My God, man.
Across the face, across the cheekbone, and Obafemi with all that power, just bending the die.
I feel like my nose is running. And one day on Thursday, I got 2 shots. Stupidly, I got a COVID shot here. Flu shot here, which I took the Band-Aid off. I wouldn't suggest ever doing that again. I don't think I'm going to ever do that again. 2 shots in one day. Both of my shoulders were sore. This shoulder is still sore. Of course, the vaccine injected me kind of with flu and COVID, so I felt like shit on Friday. Felt like I had the flu, the chills, felt freezing cold, then I got super hot. I had a lot of side effects on Friday. But still, get your flu shot, get your COVID shot, but don't get them the same day. Or don't get them. I don't really care. You can drop dead. Anybody. If you don't want a vaccine, don't get it. I don't care if you drop dead. If I don't know you.
I don't know, Booker, but if you're Tony D'Angelo, you have to be thinking about Tuesday. You have to be thinking about stats.
I wish more people were here. Where the fuck is NXT fans? I don't get it. Maybe they're busy again. I don't know. They could be trick-or-treating with their family. But trick-or-treating here is over. Ends at 4 p.m. Tony lifting Oba on his back. Backdrops him. I want Tony to win here. I think he should retain. You got both shots. Your left arm in the same day? Good God. Did you get him in the same day? Didn't that make your arm really sore? Your shoulder? I got one here, one here.
Booker, I want to go back to something that you said earlier. It was a belly-to-belly on the chair. Much like that choke slam Tony D'Angelo felt earlier tonight. But I want to go back to something you said with a spine
big spine buster. Cover kick out.
You said at the start of this.
I probably, to be honest, I would only wanted the flu shot this year. But I travel a lot every month. So, yeah, I want to be protected traveling. There's a lot of sick people travel. They don't care if they're sick with COVID or the flu, they still travel and they don't even wear a mask. So at least I'll be protected for myself. Halloween is Thursday night. There's Halloween on the 31st, so no matter what day it falls on. They don't do trick-or-treating here on Halloween. They do it on a Sunday before Halloween. That was a nasty fall. Obafemi flipped Tony D in the air. It looked like an F5. Tony's grabbing his knee. Hopefully he's selling.
We got to go back to the first meeting between these two, and it was Tony.
He started college in 2005. Earned associates in 2008. But after your last semester, 2011, 2012, you dropped out due to family member passing. That's good, then. You're smart to go back. I don't have the patience to go to college at all.
We saw this on Tuesday. I know it's legal. But Obafemi right now, once again, has zip-tied Tony D'Angelo to the bottom rope. Seriously. And there's nothing the official can do. As you said, it is legal.
Zip-tied again. Obafemi zip-ties Tony to the ring post. Adriana Rizzo's here. The family's here. Stacks gets tossed against the ring post. Tossed like a salad. Good God. Rizzo trying to get Tony loose. Tony's in zip ties, everybody. Trapped. Rizzo looks kind of scared. Don't touch her, Oba. Leave her alone. Don't put your hands on her. Rizzo backing away. She looks pretty scared. She might jump on his back. She might get put to the damn table. Who knows? But Rizzo, look at those shorts on her. Good God. Booty shorts. Good Lord. She is got somebody. Rizzo, get out of there. Just run. Get off the apron. Get down. Obafemi's following her on the apron. Leave her the hell alone. You're scaring her. She picks up the crowbar. Hit him. When he turns his back, hit him, Rizzo. Rizzo lets him take the crowbar. I don't blame her. Obafemi's a scary dude. Tony's going to spear him through the ladder. Through the ladder to the floor. Holy shit. Spear through the ladder to Oba. Ladder is a gimmick ladder. Still had to hurt. Big lariat clothesline to Tony. He's out. He might be done. Yes! Kick out. I thought it was over. I thought Obafemi had him. But Tony D kicks out. You know, some states have trick or treat for Halloween. We always do in Wisconsin. Rizzo! Crowbar to the back of the head. Hit with the chair by Luca. Shatter machine by Stacks with the chair. Obafemi got hit with 3 finishers. Spinebuster through the table. It's over. Tony D'Angelo wins and retains. He's still the North American champ. Crowd's on their feet. They love it. I love it. Family, Tony retains. Rizzo hit Oba with a crowbar in the back of the head. Luca hit him with the chair. Stacks hit him with the shatter machine. Or whatever you want to call it. Code breaker, shatter machine. New York, Connecticut, our Halloween is trick-or-treat night. That's awesome. I never got to trick-or-treat ever at night when I was growing up. Last time I went trick-or-treating, I think I was like 14 or 15 I went still. I didn't care. I was a teenager. I wanted free candy. 14 or 15. I had one friend that went when he was like 18. He went trick-or-treating still. That's ridiculous to still go at like 18 or 17. That's too old. You wouldn't mind being hit with a crowbar by Rizzo. Yeah, she could knock me out any day. She's a knockout. Tony, are you happy at him? Tony wins it. For the family. For the Italians. He is Italian. I don't know if he's 100% Italian, but he looks like he is.
Next April.
WrestleMania again. This commercial, man, they show too much. Non-stop they show it. Like, fans don't know. Everybody knows. It happens in April. Let me break this out. This is what I went to ads for like 10 years or more. At least like 5 straight years. I was Jason for like 5 straight years. Let's see if this will glow in the dark. It's supposed to. It glows in the dark. Let me test it. It's not glowing. Maybe a little, but it does glow in the dark. But it's not showing up. It glows. It glows green. It glows really bright green when I have all the lights out. But I can't turn all the damn lights out. Then I would miss Halloween Havoc. Crown Jewel commercial now. Next, I think Saturday, Crown Jewel. I'll be here for it. It's a big premium live event. Cody, Gunther, KO, Randy Orton. So yeah, seriously, I was Jason for like at least 10 times. trick-or-treating.
Felt like taking a vow, essentially. This is it. I didn't think I was coming back.
Yeah, stupid Walgreens. You got a Walgreens in Connecticut, Adam? That's what Walgreens gave me today. Get your COVID and flu shot. Anyways, yeah, I did go to Walgreens a lot. I gotta pick up, I'm on heart medication.
When I started this journey, the only two words I can think of are hard times.
Good God, this is a like Cody Rhodes video package. It is going on and on. You're happy for the Dawn, and yes, good God, her leopard shorts. That's a great look on her. You were Superman several times for Halloween. I was Batman a few times, I think. I had a Batman costume that was pretty cool. Had a cape attached to it. And the mask was attached to the costume also. I was never Superman. I was Batman a few times, Jason, and that's about it. Maybe Dracula a few times, a zombie a few times, and that's about it.
Undesirable.
But now, my God, if you ever go to Spirit Halloween, they got a ton of costumes. Like every type of costume you could want. They probably have it. Kids are spoiled nowadays. You know, I grew up late 80s, 90s. We didn't have many options. That much for many costumes. Superheroes and Jason and Freddy, and that's it up just about. Michael Myers too.
For every moment that has defined me, for every...
You were Wolverine twice. That's cool. You were Batman twice. You were Michael Myers once and a Scarecrow one time. I might have been Michael Myers, but I don't ever remember having a Michael Myers mask. Like Alexis King.
Heritage Cup match on Tuesday against Charlie Dempsey.
It's on my Peacock stream ahead of anybody's watching. Alexis King being interviewed now by fine as hell Sarah Shriver.
He's a heck of a competitor. He comes from a great wrestling.
Alexis King barely ever put on premium live events to wrestle.
To find a corner man. I've been facing days of constant.
Best Halloween costume was Starfleet officer from 21st Century Star Trek. The Next Generation. My brother.
And I'm trying to be my own man. You know, it takes a man.
My brother freaking is like obsessed with Star Trek and The Next Generation. He watched it over and over and over. William Regal! Former GM.
Very well indeed.
Regal.
5 decades in this industry.
Talking Alexis said I knew your dad for a long time.
But the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, especially with second generation wrestlers.
Didn't know him that long, Regal.
And I appreciate
because he passed away in 97. You knew him from like 93 to 97.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Mr. Regal.
There'll be a time to thank me.
Why was
Well, we've decided
why'd Regal just appear? I don't get it. Why'd he show up?
Which means if Kalani can get past Jasmine.
The gauntlet match was announced on the kickoff, everybody. Kalani Jordan must defend her title in a gauntlet against the entire Fatal Influence. Jasmine Nix Fallon Henley, JC James. Here we go. Generation of Jade. Cora Jade. Roxanne is up next. Really? This could be the main event. Good God, is she dressed as Little Bo Peep? Good Lord, Cora Jade looks hot as hell. That is one great costume Cora Jade has on. Great, awesome gear. But it looks like a Halloween costume.
NXT is back in an NXT ring here tonight.
Recently, I don't know if it's a horror movie or thriller. I found a movie that was called Little Ho Peep. It was pretty funny. Like her jacket, she like blood on it. Comes a champ, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade against the great Julia and Stephanie. Roxanne in the same costume. It's like, I think it's Little Bo Peep. I'm not sure. You were Green Lantern once. You do have Walgreens in there and CVS. Yeah, there's a ton of Walgreens where I am. Like everywhere, but it just closed like 500 stores, I think, in the country or United States. Yeah, Cora looks great. Roxanne looks also great. Who's everyone got here? Cora Jade, Roxanne against the great, all-time great Julia and Stephanie McCoy. I want to see if they're in costumes. Will Julia and Stephanie be in Halloween costumes? I hope they are. They would look good in anything. They'd look good as a potato sack if they wore a potato sack as a costume. Stephanie doesn't have a costume, but she has like Day of the what's that called? Like Thunder Rosa makeup on one side of her face. Like the type of makeup Thunder Rosa wears on one side of her face. I'm glad she didn't cover her whole face. That would have kind of been stealing Thunder Rosa's gimmick and face paint look. Comes Julia. She's not in a Halloween costume at all. No face paint. Tiny little paint by her eyes. But yeah, Stephanie McCoy looks half like Thunder Rosa. Face paint. What's that called in Mexico? Day of the Dead? Face paint. That's what she has on. Skeleton type face paint. I think it's called Day of the Dead. Julia looks great with that gold mask. Looks like she's out of Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Day of the Dead makeup. That's what I thought it was called. I grew up around a ton of Spanish people. I had a ton of Spanish friends growing up. Growing up, I lived in a Spanish community, and now I live in a black community with Spanish and some whites.
Tagging together here at NXT. A lot of people around the world right now, like, my God, man.
Good God, Cora Jade.
Let's not try to hide the fact it's someone who came up through your school. I mean, how worried should
Cora Jade, this is her first matchup back.
Let me tell you something. Roxanne Perez has been.
I think it's her first match back for Cora Jade here. Julia and Stephanie, I'm going with them to win this.
comes to this matchup, when we talk about the NXT Women's
They're two of my favorites.
and Julia
Great wrestlers.
all over the world.
Great workers.
They went from adversaries to allies, and they're teaming up here tonight.
Again, they're a damn dream team. The ultimate dream team. Julia, Stephanie, Vicora. Julia working over the arm of Cora, twisting her arm. Well, I got something sharp in my foot through my sock.
Was made, and there quickly Cora Jade tagging out and incoming Roxanne Perez. When it comes to the Karen and Julia, became friends after facing each other one-on-one. Respect that turned into friendship.
Who is everybody on Twitter in the tag? Who are they picking? Stephanie or Team Stephanie Julia or Roxanne Cora?
I can understand that as well as a nice counter, nice reversal. Go behind by the care, taking down.
I'm going to do one tweet because I'm a huge fan of Julia and Stephanie. Look at this wrestling and kickouts. Good God. Awesome. Roxanne is one of the best in the world. Like her or not, she's one of the best.
Look at that. Oh,
nice power now to shoulders on the champion with a bridge. And an ear bubble here. Perez turning things around.
Great wrestling here. All four of these women are great. Really good. I would rank Cora Jade like number 4 out of these women. Stephanie locks Roxanne's head in her legs, slamming her head down. Good God. That's a great move. And Stephanie, good God, she is a natural beauty from Chile.
What a master plan, a gauntlet match. There's no way Kalani Jordan walks out tonight and steals.
That matchup still to come.
Nice double team moves here by Julia and Stephanie. A 619 and a drop kick by Julia. Stephanie hit the 619. Julia hit the drop kick. Cora gets knocked down. See if Twitter has any gifs of Julia and Stephanie together. I know they worked in Japan before in Stardom, but I don't know if they have their gifs on Twitter. Well, they have their NXT gif already, one of them. I'm surprised. Double submission, like cross faces. STFs. They both, Roxanne and Cora, get to the ropes. This is Julia and Stephanie's first PLE match. Also, it's Cora Jade's return match. Roxanne's a workhorse. She's not been injured yet, except when I think she took a month off when she passed out on TV, but that was a storyline, I think. Unless she's legit dehydrated or something. I don't know. Remember when she passed out on NXT TV? And they treated it like a storyline. She was carried out on a stretcher like Shawn Michaels was in '95. And that was a storyline, by the way. Shawn really wasn't knocked out and didn't really pass out from Owen Hart kicking him in the back of the head.
In perfect position on that drop kick as well, Vic. Right on the chin.
Julia, Cora grabs Julia's foot. She gets blindsided by Roxanne. They're double teaming Julia. Punches.
3 seconds, Vic. 3 seconds to get that rope down. But she did a hell of a job right there.
Booker, it's 5 seconds. Where are you getting 3 seconds?
3 seconds on the outside. 3 seconds on the outside.
this isn't reality wrestling. You just can't create what rules are happening here. And Halloween Havoc is attack with Faye. Cora Jade is not a legal superstar. And look at these vicious knee strikes right to Julia. And the 2-on-1 continues.
Roxanne, big drop kick to Julia. They had a good match on the CW's debut, but again, I think Julia should have won the title.
When we talk about tonight, how about another historic night right around the corner, November the 6th in Philly, the city of brotherly love. NXT at the 2300 Arena. Tickets are on sale.
Nice running forearms by Cora to Julia. Running elbow to the back of Julia by Cora. Booker T's right, by the way, Vic. ECW Arena for NXT sold out.
We have a C4 before we came out here. We're supposed to be cutting back on those. As we try to talk about Cora, Roxanne, former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, never had a chance to defend.
Jessica's on Twitter and says she's here. Well, wish all you guys would come to my YouTube, but obviously you don't want to. And it's okay. I'm not offended. You're not here.
It's a job, it's a check at the end of the night, it's a legacy at the end of the day. And then you wise up. That's what happened with Roxanne Perez.
I think I give credit to Cora Jade in her first match back. Obviously coming off the injury, she has had great pacing.
Roll up on Cora by Julia. Julia needs a tag out. She gets clothesline down.
Dropping Julia.
Cora, Roxanne working well together. Former tag team before, I believe they're tag champs, I think. Or they won the Dusty Cup, I think. Women's Dusty Cup.
Roxanne Perez, two-time NXT Women's Champion. I would agree with that. Yes, I would agree with that 100%.
And for Perez, to that point, has not lost a match since February. She has been nothing short of dominant. And she just got caught and connected right back as Julia. And this right now might be starting to break down. And if it turns into a striking competition...
Julia, double slaps. They both fall down.
Both women are down. And you know who else is down right here in front of us? Is Cora Jade. Stephanie McCare right now.
I don't know if it's slaps, but it looks like uppercuts. And they both go down.
Into her team's favor.
Yes, the smart there by Roxanne Perez to stop that momentum.
And Roxanne might not like those moves, but she turns around. High crossbody off the top.
Appreciate you, Adam, sharing my video on Twitter saying I'm live. Obviously, none of those people care in the tag, except you. And they don't have to care. It's their prerogative to do whatever the hell they want to watch in their free time. I'm sure they don't want to watch me and try to watch Halloween Havoc at the same time. Good God! That dragon screw is nasty by Stephanie to Roxanne, but a kick out by the champ. Stephanie Vercor does one of the best damn dragon screw leg whips I've ever seen. Look at that springboard high cross body she hit in the replay. It was great. Double teaming here for Julia and Stephanie. Double headbutts. God, I love Stephanie's gear. All four women look great. Comes Roxanne. Dives on both of them. What the hell's Cora going to do? A backflip? No, a backsplash. Did Cora Jade, I think, dated Darby Allin once? Or I think she did. I don't remember. But maybe that coffin drop was a shot at Darby Allin because she doesn't like him anymore. Or she's not a fan of him. I think they used to date, but maybe I'm wrong.
And again, off that kick out, having to relinquish the submission hold.
It was Gigi Dolan, I think. Gigi Dolan used to date Darby or be married to him, I think. Gigi Dolan is not a fan of Darby Allin. I don't think she is. Roxanne Frankensteiner to Stephanie off the top. Good Lord. This tag match is awesome. This is awesome. These four women could be the new four horsewomen. Swanton by Cora Jade. Julia saves her. Yeah, Cora did a coffin drop. Julia with her spinning Michinoku driver type move. Cora gut wrench to Julia. Wonder who that woman, formerly Delta, I forget her new name. Zahara or something. I gotta hear what her new name is. But former Delta, I think she's debuting tonight in the ring. Or she just shows up after this tag match. I don't know. Or she shows up after the gauntlet for the women's North American title. Julia wants to tag in. Stephanie tags her. So Julia and Cole cover. Kick out. But Cora barely got her shoulder up. Referee just stopped counting. What the hell was that? And my eyes are like burning. Seriously. I've been up since like 4 a.m. No way I'm going to miss Halloween Havoc.
Julia, big suplex. Tag.
Julia, it's like she's shaking and climbing the ropes a little. Hell of a freaking underhook suplex, and Stephanie's going to do a moonsault. Oh, a twisting moonsault on Roxanne. Stephanie wins, defeats a champ. I thought she was going to just do a moonsault. She did a corkscrew. That was awesome. Give them the tag titles, seriously. Have Stephanie and Julia defeat Jade and Bianca eventually. What a match.
We witnessed here in Cora Jade, Riker, Hater, Spectre in her first match back.
That Swanton, I was a bit afraid for Cora, but she hit it perfect. All four of these women are pros. Corkscrew moonsault. Yeah, that I've never seen a woman do that. Never. Maybe she's been doing it for years. I don't know. But she's one of the best in the fucking world. Lights go out, and here comes Delta. Whatever her name is. Her new name. Here she comes. Beth Phoenix ripoff. Beth Phoenix 2.0. Not a ripoff, but she looks like Beth Phoenix. Crowd is not really marking out or popping. But there she is up in the stands like she's Sting. Like she's a Crow Sting. So that's her debut. She's not wrestling, I doubt it. She looks damn impressive. She has a great look. I've not watched one of her full matches. I watched like half of one of her matches. She looked okay in the ring. She wasn't bad. She's probably really good. Rhea Ripley put her over and said she wants to work with her. Because she is from Australia, like Rhea Ripley. I think she only worked in Australian indies or Australian companies, and that's how they found her to sign her. So, yeah, sadly, Crown Jewel's in Saudi Arabia, but I'll be here watching it live. Speaking of Bray Wyatt and The Fiend, as they're showing a WWE 2K Fiend character. Speaking of The Fiend, I'm getting a new Fiend, Bray Wyatt Fiend hat. I'll be getting it soon. Lexa Bliss is also on it. And some of the Buzzard characters, some of the other characters are also on the hat. So when I get it, new Bray Wyatt Fiend hat and a new CM Punk hat, I will debut it on my videos. What's in the box? The Boogeyman's in the box, and he's coming to get you. I don't know how the guy can eat worms. That is vile. I would throw up if I had to put worms in my mouth and let them sit there. Wonder if PETA gives Boogeyman shit or WWE shit for him eating worms.
That's the nose. Oh, that's the nose. That's his nose. Oh, God. It's like a skull.
Why is she digging in his nose? Tiffany Stratton. What's in the box? It's a Boogeyman in his head.
Why is it warm?
That's
It's an ear. It's a head, obviously.
Wait, what?
It's like a head.
That was teeth.
Yeah, it's a head.
Did it just...
Did it fit a person? Is there a person in there?
Who's that?
how can they not know that
Oh my God,
there's
wait
a human head?
This feels like someone's head. Wait a second. This is somebody's head, bro. Ew.
PFAB, and now
Ew.
Bailey's touching Boogeyman.
I don't like spiders, so I just get. It feels hairy. This part feels hairy and it feels disgusting. I get creeped out easily. It feels like a head or something.
That's funny, man. This is funny. What's in the box? It's a Boogeyman's head.
It's a head, right?
Indy Hartwell
Why is
screams
it hot?
because I've seen this before.
A pumpkin? A warm pumpkin?
Tiffany got scared too.
What the heck? Ew. Okay. I hate you, Boogeyman.
I'm just gonna say it's like a mannequin head or
Oh, he's eating worms. What the hell, man? What is wrong with you, Boogie? What is wrong with you, Boogeyman? You're still eating worms. Is your gimmick? That's disgusting as hell.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get ya.
It's just like...
I don't know why they're showing this. There's a commercial on PLE. Jade and Bianca really freaked out. Boogeyman is still pretty jacked for like 50 years old. I wonder if Jade even knows who the Boogeyman was. That he was a character.
Champs have been seen for a lot longer, so they don't.
Cedric!
Oh, gee.
Javon Evans talking. You wish you were the boogeyman when Nia was touching his head.
No, okay, OG, I ain't feeling bad. I'm just saying, I've been thinking it. I don't know. I feel like the kid in these pictures wouldn't be worried about somebody popping off at the golf. You know what I'm saying? He would be enjoying the ride. Am I talking crazy?
No. I get it. I understand. I understand where you're coming from. Me personally, I wouldn't slap it. But
Picture of RVD in the background in the locker. Must have been one of Javon Evans' favorites was the whole effing show. Maybe Javon Evans can take on RVD in the ECW arena for NXT TV.
All right? You know, the reason I came back to NXT, right?
Yeah.
Your championship goal.
Yeah, facts.
You know, maybe it's okay once in a while to do some bad things good. Every once in a while. But, you know, I remember.
Look. I like you the way you are. All right, how about next week? We gonna get these tag titles straight like that.
That's right.
Come on now. Hey, come on. Salty.
What a match that'll be up. You ready for Tuesday?
Vic with a nice pumpkin jacket.
Championship match. How about what's going to take place on Wednesday, November the 6th? We are headed to Philadelphia, 2300 Arena, city of brotherly love. I cannot wait to get to Philadelphia. But someone knows a lot about the city of Philadelphia, the 2300 Arena. WWE Hall of Famer Bubba Ray Dudley, and a Hall of Famer in his own mind, Dave LaGreca. Wow, what a show! So far!
These are like the hosts, Dave LaGreca, Bubba Ray, Busted Open Radio. Great show on Sirius XM. I try to listen to it every day.
Dave, the only three words that come to mind when coming about Halloween Havoc so far is, this is awesome. That women's
AEW fans are going to say Dave and Bully are paid by WWE because they're putting over NXT.
Tell us who it was.
No, dude, you're 100% right. Because this is a new era for this NXT women's division. And how about the way the show started with Tony D'Angelo and Oba Femi? Tony D'Angelo not only defending his NXT.
I like hearing from Dave and Bully here. It's awesome. I like it that they're at the show.
Ladders and stairs.
Oh my God.
As one of the four founders of TLC, I can tell you that was one hell of a match. Oba Femi and Tony D'Angelo, they laid it all on the line. It was physical, it was brutal.
I agree, it was awesome.
Tony D'Angelo still your North American champion.
Tony D'Angelo, Zaria, and then coming up next.
That's her name, Zaria. That's not easy to remember. Zaria. Or Zaria. Weird name. I like Delta better. But they want to copyright that name. Zaria. Or Zaria. I already forget how you say it. Ridge Holland, Chase U video package. The history of their feud.
Higher learning. An institution that shapes young minds and future sports entertainers.
I will be attending.
I did not understand why they put Ridge in Chase U in the first place. I was like, he doesn't fit. He's up to something, and he was. He turned his back on them.
They welcome me in at my lowest point.
You don't have to fight this battle alone.
Restored my confidence.
Andre Chase University breeds winners.
Thea Hell, they need to book her to wrestle more. She's damn good.
Why for the law now? It's calling you guys that way. As long as we have these tag team titles, I'll always have our backs.
The measure of a man doesn't come in victory. It comes in defeat.
We were champions. But when Chase U did what Chase U does.
No men's tag titles tonight. No NXT men's tag title match.
What are you doing?
Now you're going to be the man that I fought so hard not to be.
My dreams, the step-by-step destruction of Chase U begins.
Rich Holland continues to destroy Chase University.
Andre Chase.
Remember last Monday night, Adam, you said you were going to vote Tuesday, I believe. You inspired me to vote early because Tuesday, when I got out of bed, I thought I should vote today. I should go get it over with and do it early. And I did. And I'm glad. It only took about 10 minutes. Waiting in a short line. Only took about 10 minutes to get it done. Who's ever watching Halloween Havoc, who's ever here, vote early. Vote early. And don't vote for Trump. He's an idiot. He doesn't deserve to be put in the White House again. He's a disgrace. He's an embarrassment. He's a fool. This guy's a danger, too, in my opinion. He's a danger to national security. What's up, everyone? Roxanne Wolf is here. Roxanne Wolf. Are you a fan of Roxanne Perez? Because you got her name. Ridge Holland. Chase. Andre Chase. Who do you guys got? I'm surprised. I'm surprised Ridge is still in the company. I'm surprised he wasn't released. Sam is here. What's up, man? I meant to tag you on Twitter, but I'm not there anyway, barely, tonight. But what's up, Sam? Thanks for being here and joining the chat. You got Ridge Holland. He has a cool mask on, coming to the ring. I don't know if that's his mask he's gonna wear every week, or if it's his Halloween costume mask. Yes, you are a fan of Roxanne, you say. Roxanne Wolf. So is Roxanne your favorite wrestler? Roxanne Wolf? This is, I believe, an ambulance matchup, and I hope Andre wins. Andre Chase. I am Team Chase U. I hope Thea Hell interferes and hits a low blow on Ridge. Yes, she is, you say, your favorite. Who is Sam, Adam? Who are your favorite? Who's your favorite female wrestler? You know, mine's Asuka and Julia. I don't know if this is an ambulance match. I'm not sure, but they got that white hearse there. Andre, Freddy Krueger, Chase U sweater, looking like Freddy. Yeah, a stretcher's in there. It's in the hearse, a stretcher. So I guess you gotta put your opponent on the stretcher, throw him in the hearse to win. Rhea Ripley's your favorite. Sam, I didn't know that. Well, I forgot if you ever said that before on Twitter. But Rhea's a great pick. She's one of my favorites, but she's not my number one. But Rhea's an all-time great. She's a once every 50 years great talent. She's like a female Brock Lesnar. Andre Freddy Krueger Chase. I'm happy for Andre Chase. He finally gets a premium live event singles matchup. Let's go, Andre, Freddy Krueger, Chase.
Well, it was Andre Chase who realized too late there was no saving Rich Holland.
What did Sam? What did you think of Julia's tag match against Cora and Roxanne? Stephanie looked great in it with that corkscrew moonsault. That was awesome. Close on by Andre over the top. I like that Freddy Krueger Chase Hughes sweater. I would wear that. Flip off the apron, takes out Ridge. Crowd loves Andre. Not everybody did it, but a lot of fans. Everybody used to do this. In the Monday Night Wars, everybody did that. You said it was good. Yeah, it was. I thought it was really good. Tony D and Obafemi also was great. I thought that was good. So far, this Halloween Havoc, it's been an A+. Hell of a show. Or a show. Ridge getting chopped against the fans in the barricade by the entrance, taking them to the hearse. Don't you gotta pull out the damn stretcher first? You can't fit them on top of the stretcher. What the hell? Andre thrown head first in the ambulance. Looks like a hearse. That ambulance style looks like it's from the 1950s. That type of ambulance. Who's ever giving me hearts emojis? Thank you. Who's ever doing that? Also, share the video, please, and give it thumbs up. If you don't share it, fine. You don't have to, but give me thumbs up at least. Andre stopping, sticks his foot out. Does he have Freddy Krueger type shoes on? Chase it. One of them might fire extinguisher, the Ridge. Dirty Dom is so hot, so obviously you're a female, I think, unless you're in the women, I don't know. But Dom is a guy, so you're probably female, Roxanne Wolf. Are you female? I don't know, but from your name it looks like you are.
By Chase after they lost those tag team titles. Let's look at it the other way. Rich didn't win gold until he met Andre Chase.
But you and Liv Morgan have something in common. She also thinks he's hot. Overhead suplex to Andre on the goddamn ramp. That had to hurt like hell. What are they chanting?
Andre Chase and how he feels after that thud.
We want, what were they chanting? We want Roman. I don't know what they were chanting. Ridge, man, you're moving super slow. Andre jumps off the stretcher on the Ridge. You want to know one of the worst stretcher matches of all time? In WCW. Good God. Elegante Sid Vicious. Super Brawl 91. That was horrible. Horrendous matchup. It was horrible. Big Show, or what was that stretcher match? I think it's Big Show Brock. That's a great stretcher match. Andre the Giant, Killer Khan. That was a good stretcher match.
Weekend in WWE history as Rich Holland trying to hoist up, overpower, and continue to just break down.
Ridge. Power slam out of a suplex. Andre's in trouble. Yes, you're a girl. If I could call you Roxy, okay, Roxy. You kind of seem, are you obsessed or with Roxanne Perez? That's okay if you are.
And again, all legal. As you said, he was misunderstood. You remember that?
Singapore King shots Andre.
Everything that happened in his
Andre Freddy Krueger Chase needs to get up here.
That's all BS.
What are you talking about?
You said it was BS. I agree with you now.
Chanting Andre, Andre. It's not helping him.
Everything he can do is legal.
By the way, in the future, I think probably November, December, I'm going to do some, was she from Twitter? I don't know Roxy on Twitter. I don't. She says no, she's not. Adam. I might follow Roxy, but I don't ever talk to him.
Everything Andre Chase has endured over the last 7 months.
Do you follow me on Twitter, Roxy? I don't know if you do, but you go ahead if you want to. I'm at WWE NXT guy on Twitter. If you have a Twitter, I'll give you a shout out tonight on Twitter. If you follow me and subscribe to my channel.
This is for Chase University.
He's a con man. How he just roared Chris Holiday in right there.
Kendo stick battle. It's like two baseball bats hitting each other. Andre wins it. Or it's like a lightsaber battle. Andre won it. Sandman. Leg sweep, Russian leg sweep with the cane. You subscribe to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why did you subscribe? I just would like to know. Because I'm just a wrestling fan. And I just make reaction videos and gaming videos. Andre's up top. I caused body, but he didn't want to cover him. If you have a Twitter, follow me, Roxy. I'll follow you back.
That's what Andre Chase has done. He's showing he's big enough. He's showing he's bad enough. He's fighting for it.
You love my videos and you love WWE a lot. That's awesome. I also love it. I have since I was 3 years old. Ridge pulling up the ring mat on the floor. This is insane.
Things starting to get taken to the extreme, like they have time and time again.
When did you start watching WWE, Roxy? When did you become a fan? What year? How old were you when you started watching? Ridge got backdropped on the damn concrete. So, ambulance match is also like a stretcher match, basically. Put your opponent on the stretcher, put him in the damn ambulance. Or, like in WWE 2K, you can just throw him in the ambulance. I have that video game, and I don't play many ambulance matches. You were 18 years old when you started to watch. That's not long ago. Good God. 4 years only. 4 years you've been a fan. But I'm glad you're a fan. This world needs a lot more wrestling fans. I wish everybody in the world was a wrestling fan. Everybody would probably be a lot goddamn happier outside if they were into wrestling. It's the best entertainment in the world, in my opinion. Best form of entertainment. Chase DDT's Ridge on the damn announce table. It didn't break either. Good God. One more time, Chance. He wants another. Try it again. Another DDT on the announce table. Maybe it was supposed to break. Ridge is not getting up. Throw him on the damn stretcher. Push him into the ambulance. Ridge deserves to lose after what he did to Chase U. That was wrong, what he did to Chase U. I didn't like it. I like Andre Chase a lot better. OTC's your favorite male superstar is Roman. Roman's great as a babyface. He was great as a heel. Say yes, Roman is. Where are you from, Roxy? Sam's been watching since 80s like I have. I started in a long time ago, 87. I'm an old man now. Hopefully I don't look old, but I'm old. I don't feel old. I don't think I look old, but I am old.
Again, you gotta get your opponent into the ambulance and shut the door.
Finish it. Finish it, Ridge.
According to the doctor, I just saw my doctor last Thursday. They said I had great blood pressure and everything. Even though I got a heart condition, but he said I was in great health. And I eat pretty bad. I eat a lot of pizza. And a lot of junk food. But somehow, probably a lot of exercise. A lot of biking is why I'm in good health. Andre throwing a pumpkin at Ridge. Break it over his head. Put it, seriously, smash it over his head. Make him Pumpkinhead. By the way, that horror movie sucked. If you ever saw it, guys. Pumpkinhead, I hated it. I thought it sucked. They're from Florida. Saint, whatever that is, Florida. I never heard of that place in Florida. Do you ever go to NXT in Orlando? Or have you ever gone to an NXT show in Florida? They have a ton of shows in Florida. Andre almost has a door shut. Ridge digging in his eye. Good God. Roxy, are you watching on Peacock? Hopefully you have Peacock. But if you're watching on a legal stream, I don't care. Or are you just watching me to hear it? I'm trying to describe it best I can for you guys if you're watching with me. Monkey flip. Andre right into the damn back of the car door. I think Andre's busted open. Maybe. DDT on the stage to poor Andre. I don't think he's bleeding, but I thought he might have got busted open from hitting the damn back of the car door. That could bust you open. Looks like a Ghostbusters Ecno 1 car. Slams the door. Ridge wins. Who picked Ridge? Sam, I think. Yeah, you picked him. Let me go back. How's your weekend been, Sam? Did you have a good weekend? Thankfully, my Green Bay Packers won, so I've had a great weekend. Halloween Havoc's on. I love NXT, so I'm having a great end to my weekend. I love being here, guys, reacting to Raw, SmackDown, NXT, premium live events. I love it. My channel, hopefully more fans and friends of mine can come here. We can all interact, chat together during live shows. Because Twitter is not doing a damn thing for me, chatting on there all the time. They're not paying me. YouTube is actually paying me some money. And the more live videos I do, my numbers go up. I get more subscribers, more views, and that's good for my channel. I already built up my Twitter. I need to now build up my YouTube channel. You do not have Peacock, Roxanne, or Roxy. You don't have Peacock. Can you hear the show loud enough? I have it very loud. Video game promo. Anybody else see this? Sam, Adam. I have Peacock with no ads, except WWE ads. And then they show that Diablo game because they're sponsoring Halloween Havoc. Philadelphia ECW Arena, Sam. What do you think about that? NXT in the ECW Arena. I was a huge original ECW fan. I found them in 1998. I was blown away. I was hooked. I was mesmerized by it. I was like, what is this? Wrestling, when I first saw ECW, I was like, holy shit. You also have, Adam says you have an ad-free Peacock. I do too. 2 weeks away, not this Tuesday, next Wednesday from the ECW Arena. You may have to go. I think it's sold out already.
A little appetizer of who Nikita Lyons is.
Are you in Baltimore, I think, Sam? But, yeah, Baltimore, Philly's near each other. I love DCW, Adam. Obviously, you can tell by that. And I have a ton of ECW original shirts. Delaware. So, yeah, that's near Philly, I think. I don't know. I'm not there.
I had some setbacks, but I live by them.
So, Delaware and Maryland, I'm not sure.
Division is the best division in wrestling. I'm here to let you ladies know that this life.
Nikita Lyons' video package. I'm not a big fan of her anymore. When she first came out, debuted, I was pretty blown away by her. I was like, holy shit, who is she? She's awesome. But I'm not a fan of her anymore. I don't care about her anymore. She was gone a long time. I didn't miss her at all. And yeah, injury prone, exactly. Also, I didn't miss her. If she could get released, I wouldn't care. It's like she could be replaced very easily by many other women. Lola Vice, Julia, Stephanie Vicor. In my opinion, they've all replaced her. I'm surprised she wasn't released yet.
Months to self-reflect and examine.
Liv Morgan promo video.
Was revenge.
Why? I don't get this. I know it's a Liv Morgan video package, but why are they showing her feud with Rhea? This is old footage of this feud. Or I guess it's just a Liv Morgan video package. She's had a great year. All-time great year for Liv Morgan. She defeated Becky. At Queen of the Ring, won the women's world title. They're showing. Her and Dominic are great together, in my opinion. They're super good together. As a on-air couple. They're great heels.
And that's exactly what I did. The Women's World Championship. Mine. The Judgment Day.
Sam, you're a Ravens fan, I think, aren't you? That was a shocking loss to the Browns today. I can't believe they lost. Oh, Eagles, my fault. Eagles fan. They won today. They beat up on Cincinnati big time. I had a bet on them actually today for total points bets. I won on a lot of them, but the fucking Jets. Sometimes I curse everybody when I get angry on my videos. But good God, the stupid fucking Jets today screwed me out of a winning ticket. I bet on all points bets on this ticket. And the Jets screwed me. I had them winning by 1 point. They couldn't even do that. The Jets are pathetic. They're horrible. What's wrong with them?
Hey, by the way, sorry about the whole Javon thing, all right? You can start, like, really...
Axiom now and Nathan Frazier, they're showing. Liv Morgan and Dominic are so cute together. Yeah, a lot of fans hate them, but I don't. I think they're good together on TV. They're really great together.
Dude, it's not like I'm doing it on purpose, mate. I think you do, though. What do you mean? Nathan,
Axiom, Nathan, I guess, are getting TV time here because they're not wrestling, not defending their tag titles. They're a damn good team, though.
Accept you for who you are.
Yeah, the Jets couldn't win by 1 point. That's all I asked, and they couldn't do it. Good God, Jets. You're horrible. Total points at over 29 for Jets and Patriots. They win way over that.
Ava, thank you so much for your time. You've certainly been a very busy woman.
Look at all these points bets, check marks, because I won on them. The Jets screwed me. Hate the Jets. Never bet on them again. Sarah Shriver, damn attractive. Rock's daughter, Ava, also attractive.
So I'm interested to see if the champs can stand their ground on Tuesday against Siobhan and Cedric.
I don't know why she has to have like 3 nose rings, but she's still attractive.
For Lexis King in his Heritage Cup match.
Yeah, I actually just saw Mr. Regal and Lexis talking in the hallway, and obviously Mr. Regal has a wealth of knowledge on Heritage Cup matches and also on Charlie Dempsey himself. So
William Regal appeared. That was awesome to see him.
NXT show on November 6th, Wednesday in the ECW Arena. That's going to be so exciting.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be bringing NXT to the ECW Arena.
Everyone like my ECW flag.
I'm still working on finalizing the card, but one match that is definitely going to happen is Lola Vice and Jada Parker. And they're going to have a special guest referee, ECW alumni Dawn Marie. And that match is going to be a hardcore match.
Dawn Marie's returning to WWE TV. Dawn Marie, I was a huge fan of her back in 99, 2000. I was a fan of her in her WWE run too. I was again big fan of Dawn Marie. She's not a good wrestler, but who cares? Look at her. Dawn Marie, special referee for the ECW Arena. Jada Parker in a street fight against, I think, Lola Vice. Fatal Influence Gauntlet match. Who do you guys got? Sam, Adam, Roxy? Who do you got winning? Does Kalani Jordan win the title? Can Kalani Jordan not win the title, retain? Jasmine Nix out first. Good God almighty, look at her outfit, her costume. I don't know what. That's not a costume, but holy crap, she looks like a devil dressed in all red. One of the hottest devils I've ever seen. Good Lord. Jasmine Nix, say it over and over. She's one of the most attractive women in the WWE. Former, came from soccer, a soccer player. She's a hell of a wrestler for coming out of soccer. It's a gauntlet. Kalani Jordan must run the gauntlet. Go through 3 women. Kalani's dressed in a costume. Looks like Mortal Kombat. I don't know. Mortal Kombat character. Or maybe she's something else. I don't know.
But she has never found herself in this sort of situation.
Kalani Jordan, again, another super attractive woman. Great wrestler. She came out of gymnastics. If you're good at gymnastics, you probably will be a good wrestler. Doing a lot of high flying. Adam was distracted by Jasmine. If Nikita Lyons lost some weight and got back to her WoW era, I don't think she needs to lose weight. I think she just is not good anymore. She's not she doesn't need to be in the company anymore.
All week long to see what Fatal Influence would do. We found out just what Kalani Jordan did, just what the NXT Universe did. I mean, how then, I ask you this, how could you possibly prepare?
She's been around long enough, and I feel she'll just get injured again. So why should they push her? She'll probably get injured. Also, I heard Nikita Lyons, I did hear, supports Trump. So she's an idiot. But that's not her character on the show. Her personally. She's an idiot, though. And I would say it to anybody's face. If they said to me, oh, I support Trump, I'd tell you to your face you're an idiot and a dumbass. In my opinion, you are. If you support that guy. The con man. Moonsault, let's get back to wrestling because that's what we're here for. Come together for pro wrestling. But the dumb megas just want to... Good God. They just want to be obsessed and worship Trump. They don't care about pro wrestling. They just care about him. Jasmine, good God. She looks so goddamn good. Kalani does too. Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan are actually dating. Kalani gets tripped. Jasmine slams her head to the mat. Will Jasmine? I doubt it. Will she defeat Kalani here and win the title? You predict the champ retains, but it will be close. Yeah, it'll come down to the final match. She's either going to defeat JC last or Fallon Henley last. Jasmine keeps up. That's impressive.
Putting in groundwork, laying the foundation, and you just think you can slip it back, bro, and get a shot.
Nice, perfect plex by Jasmine, but kick out.
They do say, though, that Jasmine Nix is the exception.
But you know why? You know why? Because she's learning the right way. She's listening to the veterans in the locker room, unlike Kalani Jordan.
Counter, inside cradle. Center of the ring for Kalani and Nix.
Small package, but kick out. Jasmine, I'm shocked. Did not lose yet. She's rolled up here. Kick out. A lot of kick outs, a lot of counters, a lot of near falls. Angle slam by Kalani. She'll probably do her split-legged moonsault here to finish Jasmine. No, she jumps up top. 5-star splash. No, 450. It's over. You can't kick out the 450. That'd be stupid. Says it's a Christmas time in the ring, red and green. I didn't think of that. You're right. JC Jane is out next. Looking damn good. JC Jane is yet to hold a singles title in her WWE career. And JC is definitely jobbing here. I love her. Good God, I love JC Jane's gear. Another beautiful woman. All the women wrestlers, I'd say, are basically very beautiful and attractive, except Nia Jax. I don't think she is.
Almost able to make it to the third and final superstar fatal influence in this gauntlet match. This is what I was
Kalani with like a corkscrew over the top. That was nice. Kalani's a great athlete. Really good champion. First ever North American Women's Champ. Do you guys think the main roster needs a Women's U.S. Champ and Intercontinental Women's Champ? I wouldn't be against it if they made a Women's U.S. title and Intercontinental title. Because NXT has 2 women's singles titles. It works. They got enough women that are talented as hell to be singles champions, to carry the titles. I never thought Bayley should have lost to Nia Jax. Bayley could be the first U.S. Women's Champ.
American champion set time connects and Kalani able to kick out.
JC might, good God, pop out of her top. Might have a wardrobe malfunction, it looks like. Crowd is kind of dead here. Crowd might be blown up. They're not that into this. They should be into it because NXT is the best women's roster in wrestling.
The clock is ticking. You just got to show exactly what it's all about.
Main roster, I would say, is better if they had Charlotte back and Asuka back. But they're not back. And Becky's also gone. And JC looks great at him. Damn good. So, let me check my Peacock stream is not behind. I think it's on time. Let me go out for a minute and start it to watch live again. Cowboys 49ers is on Peacock. But I'll see that score later. I don't care about the Cowboys if they win or not, and I don't care about the 49ers if they win or not. I wish they could both lose because they're in the NFC.
in deep waters.
Their records are not even good. Cowboys or 49ers. Packers and Lions kill them with their records. They're both got 6 wins.
It's addictive. And right now she is the one that North American champ.
49ers got a lot of injuries.
Elbow did not connect. Kalani though trying to roll through with the bridge, holding it down.
Kalani with the bridge pin defeats JC. One more woman left. Fallon Henley, here she comes. JC knocks her out with a punch. Kalani's out. Fallon's running to the ring like she's cashing in. Pins her. Kick out though. Maybe Kalani's dressed as a Ninja Turtle. Maybe that's why she's wearing green. She's a Ninja Turtle costume. I don't know. Or she's Green Lantern. I don't know. Kalani's gear is giving her a wedgie.
I know you're a big Fatal Influence guy. You're a big rock star. Buy tickets to the show, yeehaw, and all that. But let's get serious. Because Kalani
Kalani's gear is one piece is like too tight. Because she is a wedgie. Nice suplex off the second rope by Fallon. Cover. Do you guys like Fallon Henley? She's a damn good wrestler. She looks damn good too. Fallon reminds me of young Mickie James.
Fallon Henley, much like JC Jane, also a former tag team champion.
Hopefully, Mickie James goes in the Hall of Fame in 25. She should. Isn't she like an 8 or 9 time women's champ, or 7 times or something? Or 6 time women champ? She's also been a Knockouts champ.
Quickly into cover, hooking that one with both legs, and Jordan again kicking out. And at this juncture in the matchup, look at this sort of match, a gauntlet match.
You're a CM Punk fan, Sam? Don't forget if you are or not. It's my new Punk hat.
At some point in this match, if she wants to retain,
says best in the world in the back of it. I'm getting a Fiend Bray Wyatt hat very soon, and another CM Punk hat. You're surprised JC came out second. You thought she would came out final. Yeah, I thought so too, because JC's like the leader, in my opinion.
Hoisting up Fallon Henley. Fallon right now able to slide down, and I don't necessarily know if she ripped away at the eyes. I didn't get a clean look at it, but you see what Fallon.
So yes, you are a fan of Punk.
To push the pace in this matchup.
Everybody should be, in my opinion. The guy's great. He's an all-time great talker. He's had a great year. Feud of the year with Drew McIntyre, in my opinion. He's had the feud of the year. Great matches with Drew. And a great feud. Strap match, SummerSlam match, Hell in a Cell, all-time great matches. Him and Drew. The Bloodbath and Hell in a Cell was so good. We want Victoria in the Hall of Fame before Mickie James. I think Mickie should go in before Victoria. Victoria had a good run as Tara in TNA. I think her TNA run was better than her WWE run, in my opinion. But she did have a great year in 2003 and late 2002 with Trish. Her and Trish had the first ever women's street fight. Survivor Series 02.
Took a little bit too much time, and there's no doubt Fallon Henley is the fresher of the two superstars.
Fallon and Kalani's going on a while. I thought it'd be over by now. Fallon with a blockbuster neckbreaker kick out though.
But now maybe reality is starting to set in to Fallon Henley. That maybe she
Fallon looks damn good with red lipstick.
Just so much magic.
Fallon Henley, she's so good in the ring. She should be a singles champion. Kalani's had it since June or May, or I think June or May at Battleground. Kalani's tired though. She's tired here. She's worn out. Jasmine interferes, distracting Kalani. Where's JC at?
Jasmine just got wiped out. Back into the cover to retain it.
Kick out by Fallon. Kalani might lose the title if
the referee distracted.
Jane and Bianca don't show up to save Kalani. She might lose it. Here's JC. I told you. Fatal influence. It's 3-on-1. 450. But she got the knees up. Shining Wizard. It's over. New champ. Fallon Henley has done it. First ever singles title. I'm happy for her. She's awesome. She deserves it. Hell of a win. I don't care if Fatal Influence helped. Good win for her. You know, win by any means necessary. I don't care if you've got to cheat. I did not expect this title change. Fallon Henley, the second ever North American Women's Champ. Congrats to her. I think she's awesome. She's been in NXT like 2 to 3 years, at least. She's a hell of a worker. First time I saw her in NXT, I was like, she's great. She reminds me of Mickie James. Fallon, a champ. She has a mic. Let's listen. Oh, lights go out again. So, whatever her name is, Zara, Zena, I don't remember her name. Here she comes, Beth Phoenix lookalike. The hell, is she coming to challenge her for the title here? She might take the title. Oh, she's behind him. Looks like Beth Phoenix. It's like if Brock and Beth had a baby. She's taking him out. Zarya. Big spear, and she looks like she can fucking go. She looks like she's a real deal. F5. Again, she looks like if Brock and Beth had a baby. Speaking of Beth and Brock, both of them are married to wrestlers. Sable, former wrestler. And Beth Phoenix is with Adam Copeland, Edge. She has it. She has a great look. And I think she can fucking go in the ring from what I just saw. She impressed me. But I need to see her in a singles match. Zara just took out Fatal Influence. 3 women, she took them out like they were nothing. They might book her like a female Brock. She might be a female Brock Lesnar. She was booked already. Zara has already been booked Let me turn this down because they're just promoting Raw tomorrow in same city, Hershey, Pennsylvania. What was I saying? Yeah, Zara. They might totally book her like Brock Lesnar. Who knows? Now they're showing NXT. It's like YouTube highlights. The NXT Slam 7. So we got one more matchup. Yeah, I believe one more only. Trick and Ethan Page. Devil's Playground. Speaking of Zara, again, she reminds me of like Brock Lesnar and Beth Phoenix if they had a baby. But speaking of Brock, do you guys think he'll ever come back? Will they ever bring him back? I think they will for sure. Probably in the Royal Rumble. He's not. I don't know. He's not gonna stay away forever. Maybe when that lawsuit with Vince is over, maybe they'll wait until that lawsuit is over. I don't know when that's gonna ever be over. Yeah, that is a rumor. I heard that. Brock might show up in the Rumble, but I thought Brock would show up to help Roman actually like a month ago, and he never did. Because you could have Brock team up with Roman, Jay, and Jimmy in War Games, but that's not going to happen. Instead of Brock, they should have Sami Zayn be the fourth member. Because Sami was in the bloodline. He made it Usi. So he should be their team at War. He should be in their team at War Games. Crown Jewels next Saturday. Who's watching it live? I'll be here. So yeah, I think they bring back Brock, and whenever the lawsuit is settled, I don't know when it's gonna ever be settled. I don't know if they're ever gonna go to a trial. I don't have a clue. But Vince is being sued by that woman that accused him of all that stuff. I don't know if he fucking did it. I don't really give a damn. I'm not him. Thank God I'm not him. Breaking the law, doing all that shit. All I care about and all I'm happy about is Vince is gone out of power. Because he sucked. As the booker, head of creative, the guy was out of touch. He should have retired about 10, 15 years ago. But thank God that woman sued him, because that got him out of power, actually. And she probably would have never sued you, dumbass, if you would have paid her off the entire... If you would have paid her the entire NDA. But no, you stopped paying her, I believe. That's what I heard. You stopped paying her the final payment that was agreed upon.
I didn't know you would come on. Really did. All right, Sarah. What you got for me?
Well, Tony, it's good to see the D'Angelo family doing well.
Sarah Shriver interviewing Tony D. retained tonight.
I retained. Didn't I? I retained. But,
You just realized first time seeing Sam without Moonlight picture
I
profile.
want to give a big... Oh, I'm waiting.
Where's there a Moonlight photo? On Twitter? I don't even know.
The crowbar hit her around the world.
Michael's here. What's up, Michael?
On that topic,
From London. Good guy. Good friend of mine.
You damn right I do, Sarah. And I'm coming after her this Tuesday.
Damn, good wrestling fan Michael is. Went to All In. About 2 months ago, he's at All In. Tag title match this Tuesday.
NXT. Also, Alexis King on the corner, man. It is Mr. Regal, a wealth of knowledge to share. As King...
That's weird. William Regal is in the corner. Alexis King Tuesday, not his own son, Charlie Dempsey. Zarya. That name is not easy to remember. Zarya. Zarya in-ring debut Tuesday. Again, she looked impressive. Yeah, Regal probably break out the brass knucks and screw Lexus King and go with his son and be by his side and be his manager. Bully Ray, Dave LaGreca again. I'm a fan of Busted Open. Great show.
Fallon Henley is the new champion, but in the words of Joey Styles, oh my God! Zarya just put the entire NXT women's division on.
A lot of fans didn't even react to Bully going, oh my God. Joey Styles started that, actually, screaming it.
You were talking to him.
Maybe Joey Styles might appear in the ECW. Who knows?
I told you.
Ridge shows up in Bully Ray's Bubba's face. We might get a match at the ECW arena. The Dudleys or Bully Ray against Ridge. He's yelling at Bully. Yelling at Bubba. He might bitch slap Bubba Ray here. He might knock him out.
That's twice. That's twice.
Bubba's pissed.
And I let it slide.
Said that's twice you pissed me off.
I'm telling you right now.
You don't do it again.
Don't let it happen again.
Bubba's gonna wrestle for sure in the ECW arena for NXT. Crowd's chanting for Bubba. They are in Philly, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Not Philly, but Pennsylvania. The home of Philly, Pennsylvania, ECW's home.
That NXT Championship match, Devil's Playground, Ethan Page, and your NXT Champion, Trick Williams.
The one we've been looking forward to, Dave. Trick and Ethan. Who's it gonna be?
All right, let's go back.
It should be Trick. What do you guys think? Trick or Ethan? I hope Trick wins. Retains. He just got it back. I don't got a problem with Ethan Page as champ, but he's kind of boring champ compared to Trick.
And this is Halloween Havoc, and we can have it without a cell phone playground match. It can end right here. It can end right here. Hell, it can end up anywhere.
What the hell? Tatum Paxton comes out of a casket box by the graves.
I'm so glad that you're okay, but listen, we need to get you to medical. And
Ava!
Yes?
After what Wendy did to me, I want a match.
I understand.
Ava comes out to try to help Tatum Paxton.
Let's take a moment. More interesting.
Wait, what?
Spin the wheel. Tatum wants to spin the wheel for the matchup against Wendy Chu on Tuesday. Wendy Chu threw her in that box last or Tuesday, I think. Casket match. Yes.
Okay. You and Wendy on Tuesday in a casket match.
Will The Undertaker be the ref? Maybe.
I can't believe what we just heard.
By the way, fuck The Undertaker for interviewing Trump. He's an idiot.
For the NXT Championship, Ethan Page, Trick.
All he did, he kissed Trump's ass. But I think Trump's a damn pedophile. He says Undertaker's daughter. I saw a clip. He starts saying, "Oh, what a beautiful girl." Creep. Fucking creep.
There once was a prince.
Undertaker's not his character. The Undertaker, the man, is an idiot. Politically, he's a fool. He's a dumbass. And Kane is also a dumbass. Glenn Jacobs, not the wrestling characters. I don't like to compare the wrestling characters and the real life people. The wrestling characters, they took all those bumps. They beat up their body. So you can like their wrestling characters, but they're dumbasses politically. They're on the wrong side of history, trust me.
But I didn't let that spook me. I figured out my inner demons and rose from the dead to get back my crown. We gotta do!
Hopefully in like 10, 20 years, 5 years, hopefully after this next election, everybody will realize and look back on Trump and say the guy was a fool, an embarrassment to the country, the worst president of all time.
For the NXT
And hopefully in 5, 10 years, his supporters, 20 years, can look back on it and say, what the fuck was I thinking supporting the guy?
Hold up there, cockroach.
Trick Ethan video package. Devil's Playground match. NXT title. I'm going to go get something to drink because this is a long video package.
Halloween Havoc. At Halloween Havoc, we may be entering the devil's playground, but playtime's over.
Challenger has said he is willing to go to places he knows Trick won't. I wonder if there's some truth to what Ethan Page says.
One thing about these fellas, one thing about all egos, this guy's he's a veteran, a grizzled veteran, 17 years in this business. I'm gonna tell you right now, he did not slip on a banana peel to become NXT champion. This thing has been calculated from day one. His modus operandi is to become the best here in NXT.
These two are going to be scarred, battered, and bruised. Say that too. But who is going to walk out NXT champion?
What? Yeah! Uh-huh! I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. What? Yeah! Uh-huh! I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's true.
That's not...
He's the ultimate. He's the champion. He's the NXT champion. He's that man.
Not just Trick. That's Trick Willie Wonka. But he's got the golden ticket to the top around his waist. But does the champion know what he's walking into? It's Devil's Playground. Don't count anywhere.
Here we go.
Trick, you guys are still here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trick's here. Beetlejuice is here as the ring announcer. Beetlejuice costume for the ring announcer, Mike Rome.
The following is a Devil's Playground.
Seriously, this is what the ring announcer looks like. That's his suit.
NXT Championship. And this match, balls count anywhere and anything goes. Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 200.
Sam wants Trick.
All ego, Ethan
Nikita Lyons is a heel now after attacking Rizzo. Probably. I love to boo her. I'm not a fan of her no more.
South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the NXT champion.
Trick. We gotta do it. Gotta win this. Oh, attack from behind. Are you somehow, Mike, are you watching Halloween Havoc live somehow? Hopefully you're watching on, I don't know, wrestling site or something. Or stream.
Big mistake right there. Trick Williams got caught slipping early, and right now, Ethan Page is on the move, man. He's too smart.
And this punk is comfortable.
No one is taking anything away from what Ethan Page can do. What he
See the fist up here? Tape fist.
He has questioned the toughness of Trick Williams, and does that get overlooked?
I'm getting a Fiend Bray Wyatt hat. Winter hat. Soon. I ordered a Bray Wyatt Fiend hat. Also, I ordered another CM Punk hat. But it's blue and black, and red. Or maybe it's blue and white and black. I don't remember. Trick beats him in the chair out of the ring. Whoop that Trick. Beat that Trick with the chair. Whoop that Trick. Very loud chants. There's a big crowd there. Way bigger than.
Tables, ladders, and stairs.
Picks up a damn pumpkin. That pumpkin's gonna go on someone's head. They're gonna become a pumpkin head. That movie sucked, by the way. That horror movie, Pumpkinhead, sucked. I think it was a sequel. Many sequels. Super kick to the pumpkin, it broke in half. Cover, Ethan kicks out. Now that was insane when Adam Gorilla Monsoon used to say, "Pull the Pearl Harbor job." That was insane. Hilarious, but insane. Whoop that pumpkin chance. Hilarious. Broken ladder pulled out. Half of a ladder under the ring again. Trick pulls out a chair again. Ethan fighting back.
Certainly is. I think we might just find out as Pages went face first right off that ladder, and now is spilling out amongst the
Ethan is tossing the crowd like a Trick. I think Tricks are prostitutes or hookers. I don't know, but I support hookers and prostitutes. They should be able to do that if they want to. They should not be arrested.
I don't know if you also saw, needed to get out of the way. We saw Dave LaGreca, WWE Hall of Famer, Bubba Ray Dudley back there as well. It can hit right in there.
Well, how's your weekend, Michael? I forgot to ask. How's your weekend? Backdrop on the trash can to Ethan. Cover on the floor on top of garbage. Paper plates. It's a pretty, I said it was a smaller arena, but there's a lot of people there. Big crowd. Should look up on Twitter how many tickets were sold for Halloween Havoc. Anybody, if you're watching Cowboys 49ers, give me a score. I could look it up though. NXT setup was for 5,466 tickets given out. Bought tickets bought were 5,011. So that's a good crowd. That's way better than Dynamite. Dynamite can't even get 2,000 anymore. A lot of beating each other with chairs. Trick thrown back in. Maybe they should break out. They already used a pumpkin. Maybe they should break out a doll. Break out Abigail. Or Annabelle, not Abigail. Annabelle. Let's break out a Chucky doll, beat each other with them.
Starting to come out in the challenger in all ego.
As good as Trick Williams is, Vic, I must say there are levels to this game.
Sidewalk slam to Trick, breaking the steel chair in half. Cover kick out. Trick is hurting after that. That had to hurt like hell. There's the Twitter tag has died. Anybody know that I started? I don't see notifications. I can't tweet non-stop when I'm live. I don't like being distracted by Twitter. If I'm not on a live video, I'll tweet a lot about the shows, but not when I'm live. You want my thoughts? Come to my YouTube when I'm not tweeting.
Ethan Page has been focusing on the back of Trick Williams. Why do you think that is?
Send out one tweet right now about the main event. Just, do you want Trick or all Eagles?
Obviously, you could also be setting up for that ego's edge.
Crowd loves Trick. He should not lose. Guy just got it back.
DDT for Trick Williams now. Starting to get some momentum, but this is a crucial moment, don't you think, for Trick?
This is the main event, guys.
He's never been in this sort of matchup. He's never been in this sort of environment, so to speak.
Show has been 3 hours. No. 2 hours, 17 minutes. Not 3. Trick. Great punches by Trick. Firing up. Whole bunch of punches. Harlem sidekick. Another Harlem sidekick. Kip up by Trick. He's on fire.
Taking a step back, he's feeling it in his back. as he's got it targeted, acquired, and no one home. He could be looking for that trick shot. No one there. Big kick from Page. Page again. Maybe looking for Ego's Edge. Hoisting up Williams.
Razor's Edge, but countered. Eagle's Edge, countered. It will always be the Razor's Edge to me. Ethan got his foot on the rope, and that's kind of a weird. The ref stopped counting. That's weird. That's a botch by the ref. He fucked up. You fucked up, ref. Chant, you fucked up at the ref, because he did. So, Devil's Playground here. Ref fucked up. He didn't count the 3 just because Ethan has foot on the rope. Foot on the rope doesn't break it. So no rules. Devil's Playground. Ethan has a black bag. It's probably thumbtacks or Legos. What the hell? Tools, screws, whole bunch of screws, nuts and bolts. I'm tired as hell, guys. I've been up since 4 a.m. But it's worth it for Halloween Havoc Live. Trig neck breaker on the nuts and bolts.
Will this be enough? And a near fall, but Trick Williams willing to destroy himself in that moment.
Ethan says his back. He rolls out to the floor.
And maybe it's frustration coming out of Trick as well.
Speaking of Halloween Havocs, you guys ever watch Halloween Havoc on WWE Network? Halloween Havoc 90, Steiner Brothers, Nasty Boys. That was a great tag match, street fight. I just watched it yesterday again.
Crucial point in this matchup of both these superstars. You see right there the welts that have just formed throughout the back of the body of the challenger.
Ethan Page, man, you need to work on your stomach area. Looked like you had a belly. A lot of flab. He's not out of shape, but he could get a six-pack at least. Trick at least is jacked. Trig's bleeding from the mouth, thrown into the stairs. Probably bit on a blood cap. I don't know.
Look at Ethan Page right now. I'm trying to get a look, but I don't want to get too close. Trick Williams. Booker, you got a better look than I do. I think he's tasting his own blood for the first time. And Ethan Page with a little extra. Ego Edge. And Page can cover a Booker. The ball count anywhere. He can win the title right here. Trick Williams gets kicked out.
Wow. Trick's hurt.
It's Halloween Havoc. So I had to put this my Jason mask back on.
Right now with a Trick Williams.
Trick is injured. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Trick's getting checked on by the doctors here. Maybe he's legit bleeding internally, his organs. I don't know. broken ribs. Who knows?
The referee does call the match, so yes, that's exactly what happened.
I think we got an example.
But look at Trick Williams, though, folks. Trick Williams, defiant as a champion. He's telling them, hell no. He wants to fight. You talk about questioning a man's toughness?
Whoop that Trick.
Tougher tonight in Hershey.
Get up, Trick.
Williams trying to pull himself back onto his feet.
Not easy to talk to me.
He doesn't want to see it end like this. This matchup is continuing.
Who cares what I gotta say? I'll give you my thoughts after the match.
He doesn't give a damn about Trick's family. He cares about one thing, being champion. And he doesn't care what he's got to do, who he's got to destroy to do it.
Devil's Playground, Vic. This is Devil's Playground. This is Halloween, and it's about to be a whole lot of damn havoc in the middle of this ring.
And Lucifer is moving around.
By the way, this is my costume. This is all you're gonna get for a costume. This and this.
Trick just getting out of dodge, continuing to fight. Oh! Trick turning things around. Rock bottom.
Planet Ethan Page on the steel steps. Man.
And Trick now, fighting through the pain. Adrenaline will make a man do cool.
Yeah, Possession. That great horror movie. I've seen that. I just saw it this year, like 2 months ago.
This is exactly what Ethan Page said. Would Trick Williams be able to go where he needed to go? Would he be able to go to the depths of hell to retain his title? Trick answers back. Trick continuing to fight. Trick is going to the dark place inside. And Trick Williams now, not to be outdone. Trick shot.
Trick wins. Trick retains.
Page pushed Trick, but it was Williams who walked through hell for a hallelujah moment here tonight.
It's Halloween Havoc. Everybody at home, put on a costume.
What a fight. This was after Trick Williams was checked by medical. Trick will continue to fight. Ethan Page looks to not only end the match, end the ring, but end the career of Trick Williams until that.
Good God, that fucking body slam on the steps. Had to, seriously, could have broke his back. Or fucked up his ribs. Oh, I can't even put this hat on. What the hell? Who's that? Fucking Ridge! Dude, scumbag. Rich Holland. God, I can't get this hat on. Come on, Bubba Ray. Come on, Bubba. Oh, man. Ridge takes out a Trick. Ridge and Ethan working together. Bubba, come out. Devon, come out. Let's get a Bubba's here. Bubba Ray's in the ring. Taking him out. Yes. Bubba's knocking them both down. Bubba Ray Dudley is his jacket off. ECW chants. Yes. I see a tag match at the ECW arena in 2 weeks. Trick and Bubba against Ethan and Ridge. Yeah, Possession, 1981. It's one of Catwoman's favorite movies. Sorry, I don't like that scene where the monster's having sex with her. That's creepy as hell. That's disgusting scene. But the rest of the movie, Saturday at 12 o'clock, noon, is Crown Jewel, everybody. I'll be here for it. Hopefully Liv Morgan wins, please, against Nia. But Peacock showing Nia Jax's video. I don't want to hear from her at all. But hopefully Liv wins and Cody wins. But Gunther will probably win. And Kevin Owens, I think, will cost Cody Rhodes. I bet. The main event, the end, the finish was really good. Bubba Ray Dudley appeared. That's awesome. He should be involved at the ECW Arena show. Bully Ray should definitely be involved in that. But yeah, let's get this Nia video off. Good God. So I'm going to turn on the Cowboys, 49ers. Let's see what that score is. I think it's on a commercial on Peacock. Dallas Cowboys, what? 7-3 only? Good God. 7-3 only. What quarter is it? Or second quarter, I think. That's a low score. Let me read some of these chats. I'm not going to go yet, guys. Because I got some time. I can be here as long as I want. It's on my channel, my video. Halloween Havoc, final grade, I'll give it Trigger retained. Tony D'Angelo retained. I like that. It was great to see Julia Stephanie team up. I love them. Great dream team. They worked really well together. So I football on it, but it's on commercials now on Peacock. Anyways, my throat's getting sore because I've been up since 4 a.m. But I'm going to stay here a little while. You can talk about anything you guys want. Video games, movies, whatever. Horror movies, Halloween movies. You guys seen these? Any of these? Annabelle Creation and Annabelle Comes Home. I also believe there's a third Annabelle. That was the first one out of these. So there's 3 of them, I believe. There's 3, I think, to Annabelle. We know how many sequels that this guy's in. Good God, a ton of them. Too many. As I said, I hated Jason Goes to Hell. I hated that one. I thought it sucked. Jason X was not that good either. So, let me see. I'm trying to go back in some of these chats I did not see. Reconnecting. Hopefully I'm still here, but say, well, it's a debate. It's, Well, it's debated calling Sable a wrestler. Her wrestling skills are no better than Eva Marie. That's probably true, but she still wrestled and was a women's champion. She didn't need to do much. It was the Attitude Era. She was super over. She didn't need to know how to wrestle because it was the Attitude Era. The only women they had that could wrestle was Jacqueline, and that's it. That was their whole division. Jacqueline and Tori. Not Tori Wilson, the other Tori that was a part of DX 2000. That Tori could actually wrestle. 49ers, good God. Dallas now, it's 10-3. Holy shit. 49ers running back almost broke it. Win all the way. Guerrero, his name's Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's son. I'm kidding. Or Guerrero, no, Dave. His name's not Guerrero, but it looks like it. Anyways, I love football. I love the NFL. I'll watch any game that's on. I don't care if these two teams win because they're not my Packers.
That really shook them to the core. Here's another run for Dorinda into the secondary.
God, the Cowboys are horrible at stopping the run. Anybody here a Cowboys or 49ers fan? Victoria was the first women's, I remember that. She was the first steel cage women's match. But to me, that doesn't mean you should be in the Hall of Fame. She should be in because she's been in wrestling over 20 years. I'll say that. That's why she deserves it. But Victoria was never my favorite, but I liked Tara, I think, more in TNA when she was in TNA. I watched a ton of TNA. In 2009 and 10, I was a bigger fan of TNA than WWE. 2008, 9, 10, I liked TNA more. But I still watched WWE every week also in 2008, 9, 10. Eva Marie was god-awful. I saw her wrestle live at a NXT house show. Good God, she did not do much of anything. She wrestled against, I think, Peyton Royce, or I think against Alexa Bliss. Went against Eva Marie. Alexa Bliss had to carry her. And Alexa's not that great of a wrestler, but she had to carry Eva Marie, and she's a million times better than Eva Marie or Sable. But I never hated Sable. As a fan, I never hated her. I never thought she sucked. I thought she looked good, actually. I was attracted to her. But she was no Sunny. I thought Sunny was way hotter than Sable. But I didn't dislike Sable for having a good body, in my opinion. Even though she had giant fake tits at one point. So I don't know who's all here. I don't know who's still here. If you guys are still here, comment. Yeah, Tuesday we're getting like night 2 of Halloween Havoc. We get a casket match. It's halftime. No, it isn't. But somebody ran into the locker room, injured, I guess. I don't know. Brock Purdy's not very good, in my opinion, as a starting quarterback. Yeah, he got to the Super Bowl, but he lost.
Bringing San Francisco to the 31.
good. This running back, I'll just call him Guerrero. The guy's running wild on the Cowboys. He's tearing them up. They can't stop him. They can't even touch him to get him down. The fucking flags. I hate that when they pull out the flags. They kept doing that today too much, a bit, against my Packers. So, I saw Possession again like 2 to 3 months ago for the first time. I don't like where the monster's having sex with the woman. That's disturbing to me. But the rest of the movie's really good. Where she's screaming, freaking out in like a subway or an alley. She throws the milk out of the groceries all over the place. That's a great scene. That woman, that actress, I think she's a model. I don't know. But that woman, the main woman, actress, character, she looked like she had to go through hell in that movie. And she's put through hell in that movie. She did great, though. And Possession is a cult classic. Great movie. Except for that monster having sex with a woman. I didn't need to see that. That was too much. Just like I thought Terrifier 2. Someday I'll talk about it on a Let's Talk About It video. Terrifier 2 I thought was too long by like 20 to 40 minutes. And that kill scene with the woman in her bedroom pulling her scalp off, that was too much in my opinion. That was just too much. I didn't like it. It was too brutal. That's what I thought. It's too brutal. I was like, this is too brutal. It was uncomfortable. It went on too long. Then he got the bleach out and Art the Clown. I get it. Art the Clown's a sick bastard, but it was too much. Bleach and salt pouring in her wounds. Come on. That was too much. That was too brutal for me. And I've seen it all in movies, but that was brutal as hell to watch. Just like Possession. Monster sex. I don't want to see that. That was too much. Wasn't a brutal scene to watch, but I just didn't want to see it. To me, it's pointless. And whatever. If you're a woman into that, you want to have sex with a monster, you're sick. You should be locked up. Same for a guy, if they are into that. So Michael said he did say fuck Mark Calloway and Glenn Jacobs. Yeah, fuck them. They're idiots. They're absolute embarrassments. They should be ashamed of themselves for sitting next to that fool. For sitting next to that joke. He's a joke. He's a fool. He's an embarrassment. He's no business running again. Shame on him. Shame on the fucking coward Republican Party for allowing it. They could have got rid of the fucker easy. They could have dropped him for Nikki Haley or the other idiot, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. They could have got rid of Trump for them. They're Nikki Haley's not that nuts. But Ron DeSantis, he's nuts. But he's not as nuts as stupid as Trump. But he's bad. He's an idiot. He's would be bad for the country. So, sorry guys if I'm going slow. I'm trying to read these chats. You're not watching Halloween Havoc. Well, I hope you enjoyed hearing it. Hopefully you got to hear it all. Or enjoyed seeing me react to it and hearing it. Anytime, Michael, You want to hear the premium live event? I always have it on when I am live. Only way I won't be here live is if I'm sick or don't feel good. Just like Friday night, I didn't feel well. I had a flu shot in this arm, COVID in this arm. My shoulders and arms are sore, and I felt like shit. I had a lot of side effects. Felt like I had the flu put in me. Basically, that's what the shots do. They give you COVID and the flu. Why did the ref stop the count? He's an idiot. He fucked up. Next thing, the ref will start counting when they're outside the ring. So, what do you guys give it the grade? Whoever watched Halloween Havoc, what is your grade for it? Yeah, I do. It's this is not how I sound normally. Up here, above my nose, got a head cold. It's from probably being up since 4 a.m. and talking loud, getting excited on this reaction. When I get excited, I yell. Just like football. I was yelling earlier when I was yelling at TV when my Packers are playing. I'm a sports fan. I can't control myself. I yell at the TV. I know it makes no sense, but I do it. Might have a kick return, but no. I love kick returns. I hate it that they keep kicking it out of the end zone. That is annoying. And I don't know if probably do have a cold now, but it sounds like it's my voice is sore, making me sound like this. You do the same when you're watching soccer, football, Arsenal. I don't blame you. Sports fans do that because we're passionate about our teams. Like today, when Packers are running, about to get a touchdown, I was yelling, "Go, go, go, go!" I get hype. I get excited.
70 seconds left. CeeDee Lamb's been hot tonight.
So let's watch some of this. Cowboys 49ers. Let's watch it together. Cowboys, good God, they're not good. 10 points only scored. Mike McCarthy, former Packers coach. I'm glad he's gone, and we got a younger coach, way better. Matt LaFleur, my coach. The guy's good. Very smart. We're 6-2. 6 wins, 2 losses. That's a fumble, maybe. Forward pass looked like a fumble. 49ers got a good defense, but not that great. Cowboys are not good. Offense or defense, they're not good. But they are winning. Did anybody know? No, they don't got a touchdown. 49ers did not score yet. A touchdown. But George Kittle, tight end, wrestling fan for 49ers. Big WWE fan. I got him on my fantasy team. But he didn't get a touchdown yet. I wish he would. No, World Series is not tonight, it's tomorrow. I just thought of that. I think my Bucks are on. Milwaukee Bucks are playing.
In 2010, Amex found its.
Let me check. I think it's over. The Bucks started like 3-4 hours ago. Let me look up the score right here. My computer. Bucks. Who the hell they play today? I forget. They fucking lost. God damn it. Bucks lost to Brooklyn Nets. I don't know why they are losing. They got great players. Giannis, Damian Lillard, they're great. We got new good players in trades. But we're 1-2 now. But there's so many games of the NBA season. 1-2, big deal. I expect the Bucks to make the playoffs. Let's get back to these chats. You've seen all the Halloween films. You've said that. I know Michael, or I know Adam. Have you seen all the Halloweens, Michael? And Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street? I've seen them all many times. Chucky's, good God. Child's Play, I've seen them all. I've yet to watch Bride of Chucky or Seed of Chucky. I've yet to watch those, but I've seen parts of them. Let's go back to Cowboys 49ers, because there's not a damn thing else to watch before I go to bed. And I'm a fan of football. Favorite sport is NFL pro football. I've seen all the Halloweens, the 8th, Friday the 13th, by Paramount. Paramount Plus, they got all the Friday the 13th on there also. I just saw. I like Friday the 13th, part 2 is good. The guy gets an axe in the head in the wheelchair and goes down the stairs. That is, to me, that's hilarious. That's a great kill scene. Funny as hell. A+, you gave Halloween Havoc A+. I give it A+ also. Because Julia Stephanie was on it. Tony retained. Trick retained. And new champion, Fallon Henley. I like that. There's George Kittle. Goal, man. Get a touchdown for me. He is not getting a touchdown, but look at this, losers. This bet ticket earlier. See all these checks? These are all winners. Winner, 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 winner. How many winners I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winners. 7. But I lost on the whole ticket. But I had 7 winners. 7 out of 13. So maybe, probably more than 13 I won. More than 13 bets. The fucking Jets screwed me today. Side winning by 1 point only. They couldn't even do that shit. Patriots are horrible. But they won. Unpredictable sports is sometimes. Patriots are not a better team than the Jets, but they beat them. Just like the Browns beat the Ravens. They're not better than the Ravens. Brock Purdy. Not a good pass. Incomplete. So, yeah. I looked up all these scores. These are probably all winners of total point scores, points bets. They're probably all winners except the Jets. Winning by 1 point was a damn loser out of the ticket. Bills, Seahawks. Let's look up that score. I don't know what the final score was, but I think they scored over 34. Let's look it up. Or I'll look it up. Brock Purdy fumbled, and they got it back. Yeah, what do you know? Bills, Seahawks scored 41 points. I said they would score 34. Another winner. Except I might get shit back because it's a parlay. But I ain't bet much. $7 only.
It appears to me he's trying to bring the ball back at the point where he loses control.
Chiefs Raiders. What was that score? I said over 31. Chiefs, I think, won. I stopped watching because Halloween Havoc started. 47 points. See, all these points bets, I know what I'm doing. They're easy, man, to win on points bets. Just over a total amount of points. Bet the lowest amount of points. They always go over it, in my opinion. So Chiefs, Raiders, Bills, Seahawks, I'm a winner on. Bears, Commanders, let's look it up. 15-18. That's over 30 points.
A lot of credit. I mean, just a lot of credit to this Dallas.
Yeah, so good God. I want to. Bears, Commanders, I won the final score again. Total points. Saints, Chargers, I said over 29. What did they have? Let's look it up. 49ers punt. Good punt. Down to the 2-yard line. 26-8. Saints are not good. So yeah, that's over 29 points. Another winner for the Saints and Chargers. Cowboys, 49ers. I bet over 34 points. So far they're up 16. I don't know if they'll get to 34, but they should. They got good players on offense for Dallas and 49ers. The 49ers got a lot of injuries. All they got is George Kittle and Debo Samuel.
Kyle, just 6 points on the board. How do you get the offense going?
It's not good. 2 quarters, all you got is 6 points. That's bad. That's not good football. That's bad offense. Can't score on offense. He's talking about Packers, what they scored, 28 or something? I don't remember. Packers scored 30 points. That's not bad.
Thanks, Mike. We're still catching our breath after what happened.
Commanders won by a Hail Mary? That's insane. I didn't know that. Commanders won at the last second. Hail Mary. Hail Mary pass. It's halftime, guys. I wonder if I stayed here real long, how long would you guys stay here before leaving and going to bed? That'd be funny if I kept talking, you guys stayed here chatting. I really enjoyed Halloween Havoc. I think it was A+. Everything good happened. Every match outcome I agree with. Fallon Henley, new champ. I love it. Good. I like it. Looks like Kelly. I think Fallon looks like Mickie James more. She reminds me of Mickie James. But I guess Kelly also. Kelly, when she debuted, I thought she was hot as hell. She had a very pretty face. She still looks good. When she debuted in WWE's ECW, I thought she was gorgeous, hot as hell. And my God, she had a crazy gimmick, a stripper. That was hilarious. She'd strip on stage in a thong. I'm glad the women don't gotta deal with that shit and go through that anymore, where they got strip on stage or being bra and panties matches. That's dumb. The women now are way better wrestlers. They shouldn't have to deal with that shit ever again. Nobody wants to see bra and panties matches. I don't. No. It'd be like a slap in the face to the women now. You want to see, I mean, the women, a lot of the wrestlers anyway, barely wear any clothes. So, I don't know. You want to stare at them, look at them for their looks, you still can. You want to see women or for their bodies, don't watch anything else for that. It's all over the internet for free. You can watch porn everywhere. On your phone, anywhere. If you have a phone, you can get it free. If you're into that. Or if you admit that you've seen it. And if you say you never seen it, I would say you're a liar. If you never saw it before in your life. In the 90s, I had a older friend by like 3 years. The guy had a big collection of porn videos. His mother had them, like stacks of them in plastic bags in her house. And he's a friend of mine. The guy was like 12 years old. I was like 11 or 12 also. But yeah, this was 1995. The guy, when his mom would not be home, he'd show me a porno tape and give me a few of them. So that's how I first saw it in 1995. And then after that, another guy lived next door to me, another kid. He got his hands on porno videos, and he was share them with me. And of course, I wanted to see it because I never. I think I'm back. I don't have a clue, but nobody's you got. So I don't know why it cut off. It's I don't know, bad connection though. I got cut off Peacock. Internet was cut anyways. You guys don't gotta come back. Don't worry about it. Thanks for joining me. For someone came back. You guys don't gotta come back. Internet cut off. The service for some reason was interrupted. I blame Spectrum. But now it's back. Thankfully I can watch Peacock again in the game. But I've been here too long, but I don't know. Just want to come back, say thanks for joining me, everyone. Adam, Sam, Michael, Roxy, wherever you are. Mostly thanks, Sam, Adam, Michael. Thanks for joining me. I don't know who the hell's here, who's watching me, who came back. It's still halftime. 49ers, Cowboys. I gotta go. My voice is really sore. And I need to go to sleep very soon so I don't get more sick. Tomorrow. Adam says you're welcome. Thanks for coming back. I wanted to wait to get the internet back so I could reconnect to say goodbye. Because that pissed me off if I would have had to end the video without saying goodbye. Thank God I didn't get cut off during Halloween Havoc. Thank God the internet did not go out. Again, it's my cable provider. Their internet, I don't know, they had a problem. So it cut off. But it's back. I need to sleep a lot tonight, so, or else, yeah. I needed way over 6 hours of sleep, or else I'll get sick. Been up since 4 a.m.
This broadcast is copyrighted.
Third quarter starts. Maybe I'll stay 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, I'll stay. Halloween Havoc's over. This is not the Halloween Havoc live stream. Yes, the title says it, but Halloween Havoc is over. Look up the results, everyone. Or watch my video back. I don't know, rewind it. Or watch it back later. Or in the morning. Didn't you, Adam, say your mom's a Cowboys fan? I believe. How does she feel about them this year? They're not good. Their record is not good.
Just one touchdown in the...
And Jerry Jones is a horrible owner. He's not good. Guy's an old bastard like Vince. He should step away and leave. Let his son run it or someone else that knows football. He should hire a GM. He wants to be the GM. The guy doesn't know enough football to be a GM. He's great players. CeeDee Lamb, Dak, Prescott, good players. But he's a real idiot. He's out of touch also. He should have signed Derrick Henry, and he refused for some reason. He said Derrick Henry, great running back, would not fit in. What? Really? Why? He's a great running back. Why would he not fit in? That he wouldn't fit in with what the Cowboys do. Anyways, Michael's gone. I'm sure it's like, good God, London is 6 hours ahead, I think, or more than that. London, it's like 3 or 4 in the morning, I think.
Mike, your starting running back Rico Dowdle out with an illness. How would you assess the run game in his absence?
I think we're doing a good job. I think the most important thing is just to stay the course, make sure we keep getting the attempts.
And defensively, you've held the Niners to just 6 points. How do you continue that in the second?
See, Mike McCarthy, I think I look unhealthy. I might have double chin, but Mike McCarthy, that guy looks unhealthy. Like, seriously, he could have a heart attack.
A soccer player, so you can take some of those corner kick-like approaches, a short approach, and get it bouncing.
But I got an excuse for why I look overweight or double chin. I got an excuse. I got a thyroid problem, and I'm on a thyroid medication. If you have a thyroid problem, the type I have, it makes you gain a lot of weight. But again, I'm not obese. I'll give out my weight. I'm 172. I don't think that's obese and overweight.
Purdy's going to take off here and run. Put his head down and get close to midfield.
Brock Purdy puts his head down. He could have got drilled in the damn helmet and suffered a concussion there. Don't do that. Slide. Don't slide and die with your head.
12 men. Defense. Penalty. We'll check it out.
What is wrong with the Cowboys? 12 men on the field. Can't do that. That's not the rules. That's breaking the rules.
3rd and 1.
I don't get that. Why do teams do that? They have too many guys on the field and they don't know it. That's horrible mismanagement.
That time, Chris, with all the pressures and what Dallas is doing, they try to make a chess piece move on the offensive side.
49ers, whenever they punt or lose the ball, I'm going to go. They got a first down.
Purdy with the sneaks on his legs. Get a couple of runs for the first down.
I need to rest my voice because Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I want to talk. I want to do a Raw reaction.
About 2.7 seconds in the first half this season. Instead of throwing those quick ones all the time, he's up to about 3.2, 3.3. That's a big difference. from what we've seen in the
Oh,
past.
I need to lay down. I'm tired. I need to take a little rest to rest my head. George, go, George. Go! He's on my fantasy team, George Kittle. By the way, George is part of my name. My first name's Justin. George is my last name. So I like George Kittle. He's also, I like him because he's a WWE fan. He's a fan of Bailey, too. Probably friends with Bailey, because I've seen them together. Touchdown, 49ers, just like that. They were pissed off, I guess. They couldn't score a touchdown in the first half. They came out really wanting to score. Motivated to score. Coach must have went nuts on them. Woke them up.
How about if we start getting a little physical out there?
These are, I will say, I'm not a fan of either franchise, but these are legendary franchises, Cowboys and 49ers. Cowboys are actually worse than the 49ers. They haven't won shit in 30 years. At least 49ers were in the Super Bowl in the 2010s and last year.
For over 75 years.
So 49ers scored. I said if they lost the ball or punted, I would go. They scored. So it's time to end this NXT Halloween Havoc live stream. Take care, Adam. See you tomorrow night. Hopefully get more viewers for my Raw reaction. I don't know why, but some fans don't watch NXT enough, and they should. Some fans watch main roster, don't even bother watching NXT, but I do. I love NXT. It's awesome. The talent is awesome. And I like watching the talent. That's going to be the future of the main roster. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you, Adam. You're an awesome friend for always being in the chat. So, today's been a great day. My Packers won, and Halloween Havoc was awesome. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now, everybody.